this happy fanboy. The way that he cheers for happy even before the heroes are out of the altar. Even when happy does something completely trivial, like killing a grunt that has 100 HP left with death coil, Neo goes crazy, happy when God, what a god! What a god! Fuck silver linings, happy is such a god. Silver linings are for nerds. I fucking love happy. I fucking love happy. My name is Neo and I love happy. My name is Neo and I am a happy fanboy. Long live happy. Long live Warcraft 3.
When I first saw her, a black cat crossed my trail. Bad news and high heels made me go off the rails. But one look at her, she's oh so fine. I know I've got to make her mine. She's just my kind, can't get her off my mind. She's my kind of woman, I need a soul. Yeah, my kind of woman, I can't let her go. 5 feet of dynamite will keep me dancing through the night. You know, a black cat got nothing on a lucky man. Well, I'm gonna take her to the dance on Saturday night. Saturday night. New shirt, new shoes, no room for oversight. Well, I'll be cooler than James Dean, and she'll be hotter than Marilyn. When there's electric in the air, you better be prepared. She's my kind of woman, I need a soul. Yeah, my kind of woman, I can't let her go. 5 feet of dynamite will keep me dancing through the night. You know, a black cat got nothing on a lucky man. Yeah, a black cat got nothing on a lucky man.
dedicate playthrough, and this is where the community...
I didn't realize that there's a video playing. Hello, hello. Welcome to your Tuesday evening entertainment. We got a packed program here today. Not too many games though. Not too many, not any sweaty esports, but Witty has released. Oh yeah. A big video release by Witty. And Witty is the #1 reactor. It was. Whenever there's a patch around, whenever 2.0 was around, now we can react to him. One of his magnum opuses. Every year he spawns a video called Reforged years after, and it's 5 now. Reforged 5 years later. And man, I'm curious about that. I am very curious about that. It's not gonna be pretty, I'm sure. But the Witty videos, whether that's an excellent Stormgate video or the previous ones about Reforged, have been nothing but great. Nothing but great. And I assume, since this cost pretty much all of Witty's time, this is gonna be great as well. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And we're gonna rant and we're gonna hate and we're gonna constructively criticize. And we're gonna watch some games too. Flow TV is up. And we're gonna take a look what these guys on the ladder are doing. I see TSYOG is playing. I see Skimmy was playing. I see Atheist P. I see Death Note. I see Toxie. I see Fra. I see a lot of people actually. 84 playing too. So this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. And then we play Zerospace. Ha! The last game that we didn't cover really during the Steam RTS Fest. They have their product out for quite some time. And we played the multiplayer, and we played the co-op, and we played their Conquer the Galaxy kind of thing. But now, it's campaign time, everybody, and we love ourselves some RTS campaigns. And since Zerospace is probably, gameplay-wise, the most promising of the new RTSs, we're gonna check out the campaign. Because the more and more releases I see, the more and more convinced I am that a banger campaign is kind of necessary. So yeah, hopefully knocking on all the woods that they deliver more than Stormgate does. We'll see. So, I love Back to Warcraft and I love Warcraft 3. Keep the passion alive, boys. We will. I definitely will. So, we had a little discussion about overlays the past couple of days. And I think it's settled, guys. I think it's settled. I think that's it. I think this is gonna be the patch. Even though I'm a bit disgruntled about it. This is what we came up with. With some designer work, with some hive mind Back to Warcraft chat support. That's the thing. So, yeah. hero boxes back to where they were in kind of the style that where they were. New info in the south of the screen. That's kind of cool. I think the total value will replace the army value. Otherwise, it's like twice. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a bit sad that my grand vision didn't really work out. Because I think there's lots more potential, but people aren't ready for Neo the Visionary. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. You gotta please your customers, and you want the resources back up top. You want the heroes back to the side. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Couple of color changes that I really, really like. I feel spacious. Yeah, that was one of the biggest parts. I don't know if you were here, Knubbe, but the biggest issue... Wait, how do I do this now? Biggest issue we had... I have to take a screenshot of my screen recording now. That's odd. What the... One sec. Biggest issue was that we didn't have space for shorts, and that annoyed me a lot. Can I not zoom out from this screen grab? Apparently I can't. So basically the hero boxes cover the space for YouTube shorts. And YouTube shorts, very important. Ah, now it's working. So, screenshot of this. So, if we use our current overlay, the hero boxes go till here. But if you do a YouTube short, you need 9x16. And 9x16, without covering too much, is like this then. Roundabout. And that is very zoomed in. And that is not much space. And now, by putting the heroes back to the side, we can do this. And it's a lot more space. And it's a lot more info. It's a lot more content on the shorts that many people click. What a waste of... What a waste of resources. But hey, sometimes you gotta fail. Sometimes you gotta fail. Still pissed. Still a bit pissed. I still think my previous approach was the right one. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Now we won't see it today. It has to be finished and coded and yeah. I don't change it because you want it. I change it because of the shorts. Don't take this as a win over me. Don't take this as a win over me. But glad you like it. Trying to get some goodies in. I thought about like adding more info. Thanks for changing it for everyone who knew better. Are you holding tight to your VIP status, Mr. Knuppequakes? Wait, I just came back. Link for you. For you, Link. Oh. For you, I show an empty background. For you, I show it again. Basically this. So yeah, I think we can do some goodies. I thought about implementing stuff the Chinese overlay has. Moonwell juice, mana restored by statues, etc, etc. But I think that works better as pop-ups instead of constantly displayed information, because then things get crowded easy again. We just have to use it, I guess. I really like the idea of having heroes easily comparable, man. It was a great idea. It was a freaking great idea. And UX-wise, it works. You're just too conservative, you bunch. Yeah, we had a big discussion on stream. That was a cool interaction, by the way. How to do the hero boxes. Because you don't want to do it too horizontal, because that takes away from the in-game. You don't want to do it too vertical, because then the entire thing is crowded. It's... Yeah, this is like a compromise now that I can somewhat live with. Oh, one thing I was wondering. Bottom part. This is gonna be current army, current units you got, current upgrades you got, and production. So I wonder, do we need to display units in production and upgrades in production in this tab? Or should it be part of the bottom line? So maybe this bar of the ghoul fills when a ghoul is in production. So you save space. Because, I mean, ignore that it's 5 ghouls now. This would be different units. But couldn't the bar just fill? Isn't that easier? And then you could scratch the units from production. For elf, you can't just put the numbers 1 to 5, because they always only play DH, Naga, Triad, Bears. Doesn't show if someone pumps units from 2 cribs. Good point. Double production is a good point. Hmm. 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 Could be 2 bars. Double progress bar. Yeah. We'd still need this part for then buildings, I guess. Could be very small on mobile. I don't know. With the color indicator? I mean, it's nothing different though. If the progress bar is too small for mobile now, it will be too small for mobile then. Upgrades could be here as well, like an icon that slowly fills. But yeah, what do we do with buildings? Hmm. Hmm. Buildings could just pop on the side, maybe. Would make it even cleaner. Not sure. Where's the comment? 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 Can put units recently dead inside. So, I want this too. I want a fight recap. I know it's not going to be perfect, but because there's no perfect solution in Warcraft 3 to make it perfect, it's just impossible to make a fight recap perfect. But I don't care. Nobody complains about the fight recap thingy in the Chinese overlay. And I like that too after a fight. So I want that as well. I'm not too sure if I put it somewhere on the overlay because then it's crowded again. Or if it's just a pop-up bottom right. Here. Fight recap. Heroes dead. Units dead. Items used. Value change. Ready. To be honest, I wouldn't make it too much mobile centered. That is probably a narrow view, Mr. Link. Let me see. I don't know the numbers at the moment. I was surprised last time I checked. YouTube is constantly changing their analytics. Traffic source? No. Where is it? More. Playback device, I think. No, not playback location. Device type. I think we should have mobile. We should consider mobile. Pretty important. Including tablet, I guess. Yep. Yep. Gotta respect mobile. In AoE 2, there's a very nice UI to show the production upgrade. It's just at the top right of the screen. If you have 20 production buildings, this does not overlay anything. Can you send a link? Because I... Hate is a strong word. I think AoE overlays are so chaotic. AoE 2 Grand Final. Let's check it out. This? I mean, in Warcraft, you will never have 20 production buildings. It's so messy. There's so many numbers. There's so many locations to look at. I have no idea what this means, of course. But, I mean, the player names are like 3 times everywhere. Is, I don't know, man. I think it's quite messy. You like numbers. I like Warcraft games. I want to see Warcraft games. You really don't like... I mean... No. It's unelegant. There's so many numbers on the screen. I have one. Best UI. Yep. Okay, dude. Okay. Now I gotta cast some Warcraft games now. I don't like that. If we... Okay, one last time. If we would put stuff here, where now the alerts are, with the production, then you have to look at the left-hand side for the hero, look at the right-hand side for the hero, look at the top for the resources, look at the bottom for army and stuff, and then to the upper left-hand side as well for production. Your eyes are running a marathon. That's why I don't like that we take away what we did there, but hey. That's totally fine. No! The purpose of UX is that you don't have to do that. Also, too many information isn't good for the suspense, I think. And they constantly update, which makes it messy. When bars move, it's fine. Because there's like slow, steady progress. But when numbers like hundreds move the entire time, it's really messy. So, it's not like you need to constantly check the hero levels. No, maybe inventory. So what do we want to see? I see Tiesiok off racing. I see Francesc versus Sonic. Who's outstanding? Who's outstanding? Is outstanding just outstanding, or is outstanding a smurf? Let's take a look. You're outstanding. Yeah, sweetie, yeah. Huh. No account for outstanding. Then I think we're gonna scout him. We scouted Angry a little bit this weekend, and we were very impressed. Outstanding, a night elf from Denmark. Okay. Let's see. Verse 84. It's always fun. Hopefully he doesn't play Gargs. I don't know. Is that a Phalo Smurf? Phalo with Night Elf? I don't know. Would he play Night Elf? He's a Giga Chat? Yeah, I still want to know why he got banned on Twitch. Nobody seems to know. What did he do? Okay, 84. He was banned. Yeah. I don't know if he still is. But yeah, I don't know why. I asked, and I don't know if he knows. I don't think he knows. This is suspicious, huh? I don't know. 84, my dear. What the hell are you doing? Building a little undead wall here with the necropolis. By the way, I'm so sick and tired of night elves on the ladder. I like the night elves, right, people? I played like 7 games. I had 6 night elf games. Why? Where are the undeads? Where are my orcs? Where are my pally rifle player? Okay, they're probably higher MMR than I am. Wait. What the heck is this? It's just a ghoul rush? Ghoul rush fast tech?
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, ghoul harass fast tech? 84. Surprise me, surprise me. Let's see how the outstanding person will deal with it. The mysterious outstanding. Is the G an indicator? Is it maybe Thomas G? Legend? Also, he was from Denmark, no? I think he was. Thomas G has had capital G's.
Hey
And quite
Neo
some
smiley
nicknames.
face.
Yo, Mr. Woody, thank you for the bit. Yeah. Maybe the big return of Thomas G, aka Cupcake. Yo, Zabi, what's up? Yeah, it's been 5 years. We're gonna watch Witty's video. The state of Reforged 5 years later in a bit. But first some games, right? Want to see some gaming. So yeah, 84. Disrupting the Demon Hunter creeping. Oh, he's going fast tech Garks. Is that the idea? I gotta copy that build. Oh yeah. Oh, good scout as well. Doubles down on the attack. 3-4 ghouls. Easy. Yo, so far that's the class 84 game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Demon Hunter has some heavy lifting to do. I mean, 84 doesn't have any experience as well. But who needs XP when you have gargoyles? Exactly. Yo, Phil, I will copy that build 1000%. A sweet, fast gargoyle rush. Yo, there is only attack now. There's no Hunter's Hall yet. That means that there's not gonna be Ancient Protectors yet. Oi, oi, oi. This is gonna be a rough mid-game for outstanding.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yo, Viridian Games, what's up? Thank you. Sabi! Thank you for the sub!
Gold PLZ Kappa Pride Bot.
Yep, exact. That's what I. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Yeah, good luck. You have no anti-air outside of archers who don't do too much. Gargs will be trickling in with the rally point on the other Gargs. And Ghoul's DK. Stress the expansion. I like it.
Is under siege.
Solid defense for now. Access to Moonwell juice as well. Yeah, looks like Outstanding is not doing this for the first time in his life. He's been through this before, I feel. Win! Triple wins! That's a commitment. I mean, he didn't build a Huntress Hall, so this must have been the plan, or he seriously forgot. Maybe that was the plan since he found the Vamp Aura, because then Hippos have a good choice. Doubles down on the attack now. Expo is growing, protected by piercing damage. Mercenaries.
Players' forces are under attack.
Big kill for 84. Okay, coil available, but of course mana burn 2. It's not gonna be plenty. Played against Starbuck today, was pretty hard. Pachi, how did you play against Starbuck? Are you that high up on the ladder? Or did he start a new account? Ay, 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 that is a painful game for Outstanding. Nice, nice, nice. It was pretty hard, but hey, maybe you learned something.
A player's forces are under attack.
Panda second now, but the repair wisps already attacked. They are too late. Ay, ay, ay. Yo. And with that, Outstanding is back to the Stone Age. Because if he commits to Hippos, 84 can just switch to ground.
A player's forces
Yeah,
are
switch
under
to
attack.
Fiends. Or double down and tier 3 expand. Because what do you want to play? Hippo Riders? Eh. Yeah, Night Elf is in a bit of a trap here. That poor fella. Oh, Zabi, while you're here, did you hear that we're nominated as the best non-mainstream streamers of the year? Again, for the second time in a row. Last year we won. Wouldn't it be nice if we defend our title? You can help us. Exclamation mark award for the link. Thumbs up. Time to win again. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on? Oh, access to the shop, gets a potion instantly. Yo, Viridian, your overlay comment was funny because we spent the first 15 minutes of the cast basically the viewers telling me how shitty this overlay is and how good it is that we changed some elements. But yeah, I still appreciate it. Is this the ladder King of the Hill? It is now. We're just getting started. I don't think we're gonna cast too many games today because we got a video to watch and we got Zerospace campaign to play. But I mean, I can't pass a day without watching some Warcraft. Yeah, you know, the Warcraft gamers are a bit nitpicky at times. I had a vision. I still like it. Zerospace is a good album by the band Kidney Thieves? Is that for real? I have never heard of it. I don't want a day without Warcraft in 22 years. Izzy, if you had to choose, beer or Warcraft, what's it gonna be? Now, we are in this weird situation where Mr. Outstanding has 11 hippos and can't really use them because 84 switched to Fiends. Yeah, Demon Hunter gives up as well, sees no way out. Oh, the breath is not enough because it's level 1. 84 getting a bit feisty. Oh, but the Naga control is nice. Outstanding. It seems like he has this one mission. Ah! 84! Care! To take care of these gargoyles. And then it's fine. Oh no. Oh no. He has a Wind of Mana stealing. Ah! I didn't use it. He had a potion too. Oh no. Oh, good for the panda. Good for outstanding. This entire game he got bullied. And finally something is going his way as well. He's still got, you know, 9 useless hippos. But hey, he got that one moment. Sometimes that's all it takes to enjoy stuff. Okay, entertaining games here at the 2000 MMR mark on War 3 Champions. And his expo's coming up again, second try. Dude, if our Danish Night Elf wins this game, that would be truly outstanding. Maybe that's why he wears the name. Tier 3 done though. We got statues for regen, which he desperately needs. But no normal damage, no siege damage. It's not that easy to kill this tree. Even without Nature's Blessing. And Outstanding has a plan. Something Zeppelin is the plan. I said the same, Ghoulsplaining. Because of the big G. Maybe it is Thomas G. And Outstanding would be a better nickname than Cupcake. IMO. But I cannot critique people's nicknames. I have the most boring one ever. So I hold my horses. Wait, is that actually working? We got a Nova. Oh, oh, not yet. Not yet. Okay, right clicks will do the job. Demon Hunter Panda to hold the fort. That panda, of course, a force. As everything is burning and there's no delay.
The town is under siege.
Ooh, he's committed. But there's no mana anymore for more Breath of Fire. I think he's fine. And we got a TP. Yo! One Fiend falls. Alright, but that's a wait, no TP? We fight this? 84 got some balls. 84 surely got some balls. And maybe he's just right. Or maybe this will end in a disaster. It all depends on the control now. So far, control on the demon is good, but just as I say it, he slips a little bit. Oh, please don't overcommit. He's living on the edge. Potion works this time. And slow. Yep, redemption arc for 84. After a little bit of a whoopsie doopsie. In the north, he gets the expo, gets the hero, keeps his heroes alive. And should be in full
Player's
control.
forces are under attack.
Well, at least he got a shredder and solid anti-air. Being so elegant though. Neo from Matrix, no way, that's the middle of the road, certainly not bad.
Player's forces are
I get these shorts from Lawrence Fishburne and what's the name of the science guy? Tyson. You know who I mean? The guy who's like, he's always the scientist. Anyway, they discuss Matrix in shorts, and that is very wholesome. I like it. Neil deGrasse. Yes, exactly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, very wholesome. Nice discussion. Scientist Iron Mike Tyson. Yeah, I see. Close, close, close. Okay, 84. What's the follow-up? I'd like to see A-bombs now. Or Banshees.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't really think destroyers work, right? Because the hippos. But actually, there's also a lot of web. Maybe he can. Maybe 84 can play whatever he wants right now. Oh, he gets more movement speed as well. Ay, ay, ay. Is this fight coming in too early with the 1400 gold on 84 side? Nice heal one in the back. And these fiends are brave, fighting the bears straight up. Damage output is good. The heal ward though, the heal ward now getting cancelled. Took the demon hunter quite some time. And yeah, there's not much left except the hippos who can't attack anything because they can only attack air. What a sad story. They watch their brothers and sisters die and can't do anything about it. They could offer a lift, you know. They can carry archers, but apparently nothing else. That is very unfortunate for outstanding. Making archers not worth it. Archers die very quickly to fork lightning, to nova, coil.
A player's forces are under attack.
And hippo riders are just bad. They cost a lot of supply. I haven't played Night of the Whale. What's their air to ground? They have chimeras. Dragons with two heads, spit lightning. They can put an archer on a hippo, but you know, you can't, like, the damage difference if there's an archer on the hippo or if there's no archer on the hippo is basically 0. So in some fun games, you might see it because then they have buffs, or in team games where you can get, let's say, Bloodlust or Inner Fire or Frenzy. But if they can't get any buffs outside of Roar, they're really bad. Don't forget the fairies. True, I would never forget the fairies. Now he's standing there with 3 Ancients of Wind, not producing with them. It is rare that we have 5 production buildings on a Night Elf, I gotta say. That surely is outstanding. And there's an expansion growing. And 84 hero levels look good. And he got a supply lead. And so far in every fight, 84 seemed to be a bit ahead. Invo potion before the burn. That's a lot of coil. The drunken haze is good, but where's the fire? Ah! Okay, last stand for poor outstanding. But that heal wave, heal ward, he can't reach. Now he can. Yeah, no dryads, right? He couldn't dispel it. Demon Hunter dies for the 3rd time. And I guess, guys, this is the GG soon. Even though it won't be displayed because it's a ladder game and we don't see it here. But I just assume whoever spells his nickname with a big G is also big-mannered. Woohoo! He's doing quite some damage. We have another breath. Hold. Hold. Ah! Ay, ay, ay. And he's level 5 now. And the Shredder gets another kill.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's still looking very bleak. But he's refusing to die. I respect that. He's built... That might be the first time I see in a one-on-one that 2 altars are built. 1 backup. Nice fighting spirit. By outstanding. I start to like the guy. Person. As long as he has mana on the panda, there's a chance. And of course, as long as the panda is not dead. That's maybe the most important thing. Tree waddling over to get some extra gold, but yeah, 84 not allowing that while continuing to mine. Fascinating game between the two. Oh, dodges the coil with an invul. Let's go. 84 counters the breath with the heal scroll. There's the second one. There's reveal. Shredder is back in the line. Going for the statues. Okay. How long? Oh, he doesn't have the resource for the demon hunter. That's unfortunate. Oh, imagine this fight with the demon hunter. That would have been good. Shredder explodes into 1,000 pieces. It is truly only the panda. And that's it. GG. With the coil, he seals the deal. Nice, fun game. Starting off with Gargs, ending up with Mass Fiends. And some hippos survived the entire game, so good for them as well. Solid performance, 84. On 1 base even. Lots of other undeads always go for an expo. Not so much 84. With his very own playstyle. I like. That's why I love the 2K MMR scene. So. Oh my. We got some choices here, guys. Maybe one more? We got Tekko versus Outstanding. 84 versus Woody Wood. Fra and Lemes, but that is over already. Darkness Tekko, but it's very short. Ooh, Snack is back. Haven't seen him play in a while. Pick your favorites, everybody. When I make a unit explode with my Fire Lord, what does it do? The more often you attack it, the more damage it takes. So if you attack once, let's say there's 5 extra damage. If you attack twice, there's 10 extra damage, etc, etc, etc. And if it explodes, it does area of effect damage. Tekko Outstanding might be a bit of an outmatch. What about Fra and Hinagiku? Who the heck? I still want to know who the heck is Hinagiku. Coming out of nowhere, 2200 MMR, never seen before. No smurf, nothing. It is fascinating. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I love me some Fra. We had a severe lack of Night Elf and Orc games recently, so we do that. Hinagiku. It's even more MMR, right? That's like, what is it? 2200? Roundabout. Okay, Hinagiku, the pink night elf versus Fra from Sweden. Probably Sweden's most active gamer, huh? That's my dad. Alright, dude. Sorry, I forgot to turn the heat on. It's getting a bit cold now. I don't want that. So, Demon Hunter versus Farseer. This is why we love the Fra games, because Fra games are always a little bit different. And they're quite action-packed. That is usually a lot of fighting, and we appreciate that.
Player's forces are under attack.
Usually a Farseer shouldn't fare too well, right? Against the Demon Hunter, just burn, 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 being pummeled.
Player's forces are under attack.
This is my hidden account where I actually play, not like the Biotonne in my yard. Yo, Uzi, for sure. Yeah, maybe after this game, or maybe 2. Depends on how long the game goes. Maybe at 9 PM we watch the Witty video. 5 years of Reforged. This. I need some pills to calm my blood pressure, I think. There was one day leading into the 2.0 patch where I watched all 4 previously existing Witty videos about Reforged. I nearly got an aneurysm. I had to do some yoga to calm myself down. This boils my blood, everybody. Boils my blood. So far, solid. Oh, speaking of creep routes, did you see the creep route generator already? A new tool, 22 years after this game is released. Amazing. We're gonna show it after the game. So much content. Goddamn turtles, leave Fra alone. What did Fra ever do to you except maybe kill you 250 times? I think Hinagiku doesn't have the most spectacular playstyle from the few games that I've seen of his. Just very, very solid. When I see a name like Hinagiku, first I think, is there a wordplay somewhere that I don't see? But I don't think there is. Then I think, if you read it backwards, does it have a meaning? Yugigani. Not really, right? If you mix it up, Gikuina also no. Maybe it's just the person's first name. Does it have a meaning in like Japanese maybe? Type it into Google, everybody. Help me out. Help the poor caster out. Demon Hunter looking fantastic. And yeah, quite a contain for poor Fra. I assume it's a weep. Stefan, maybe it's you. Stefan, did you finally start playing Warcraft? I mean, it is... We watch with Flow TV. There could be a delay. ChatGPT says it means daisy. Sweet. Romantic. As in the flower. Yep, yep, yep. Jolly fella. That's equally lame and cool. I agree, man. I agree. That's the perfect description, dude. Well done. Yeah, it is. It's not very terrifying, I gotta say. But it is also cool. And imagine that in like a Japanese narrator tone.
Oh, I was slaughtered by my arch enemy, Hinagiku.
Then it's a bit more intimidating. Anyway, we got a tower push. Isn't it like if you blow the leaves of a daisy, it tells you the future or something? He loves me not. He loves me not. He kills me not. We'll see about that. That is, first and foremost, a lot of damage on a lot of units, and Fra doesn't have much anymore. 2 grunts, 1 headhunter is not the perfect fighting shape against Ancient of War 2 heroes. Needs the towers. Oh, it's from Naruto. Nice town portal force. And with that, Frost in trouble. Because Hinagiku is already tier 3. He's going bears. He relatively easily heal. Has to rebuild a little bit. Yo, for sure. But, I mean... He's up against a not even level 3 FS. And tier 2. And no towers. And no army. I think we see a very successful Hinagiku run here. Daisy. Can we make any connection? Do we know anyone? It has a flower in the name. Maybe likes Donald Duck. Likes Naruto. I think it must be Stefan die Waldfee. He's from Denmark? Really?
A player's forces are under attack.
Second try. But yeah, I think we displayed how likely it is that there's a win for Fra. Oh, no town portal, no staff. Wait a minute. Also Denmark, huh? Well, Demon Hunter gets out of this precarious situation. Clobbers down the towers. That's Hinagiku's game. That is for sure Hinagiku's game. My name would be Kawaii Angel Stefan Chan. Jesus, dude. That's a bit extreme. GG.
Town is under siege.
Kawaii Angel.
Players' forces are under attack.
Well, I saw the band Origami Angel 2 days ago, so maybe I shouldn't laugh about ideas like that. Yeah, that was a rather quick game. I think we get we will watch another. Are we getting into mirror match territory? Nice hold. Nice hold. Probably not the meta strategy. I mean, every Night Elf will be pleased if it's not a Blade Master against them. I would like to have a filter. Don't display human mirror. Oh, you don't see what I see. Don't display human mirror. Maybe we can, if we all hope really, really strong together. Ooh, Hina and Fra rematch on Secret Valley? I think that's our best choice. Secret Valley, man. I want to see more Secret Valley. Maybe I want to rotate Secret Valley into map pools. Maybe I'm thinking about it. Maybe this is kind of likely to happen. Well, same match. Let's see if it's the same outcome. Kawaii Angel Hinagiku. Where's Fra? I like to see your gameplay. Nah. I only get Night Elves. I only lose. Then I'm frustrating. Then the mood is bad. Nah. There's a lot of people who stream their first person. I don't think I necessarily have to be someone who streams first person. Warcraft 3 is not, in my opinion, a great first person stream game. Because you gotta focus so hard. And I think the majority, like, of course a couple of people have fun seeing me fail and rage. It's kind of sometimes the appeal of Twitch, right? I think the majority of people just wanna see games. So let's show the world the games. And guess what? It's a Blade Master. But it's again the Headhunter, so it is a change. For Hinagiku, it's the same build as before. Huizo! Hello, hello. Or as Mr. 8-Man would say. Hello, Mr. Huizo. Welcome, welcome.
Players' forces are under attack.
So, is it mirror image, guys? Fra with the mirror image? Didn't decide yet. Yes, please! Okay, wonderful. I'm just adjusting Hinagiku. Nationality Denmark. Damn, Denmark getting strong with some players that nobody has ever heard of. Outstanding, Hinagiku. I mean, they still got Phalo, I guess. And of course, Mr. Max Pax playing some Warcraft 3 every now and then. And now the majority of viewership. Who's Max Packs?
Players' forces are under attack.
Let's do a new Nations Cup. Ido, I want this for weeks. I want to start with Germany versus Poland. I think that could be really good. And then King of the Hill. I also want to incorporate multiple MMR brackets, I think. So maybe a top match of the two strongest players and then a 2200 game and a 2000 MMR game and an 1800 MMR game. Roundabout. That could be fun. That should be fun. Mr. Boy, I saw your retweet on Twitter. It is wonderful. It is very, I mean, it's sad, but it's in a, it's funny in a sad way. Made me laugh. Made my day better. So, mysterious Hinagiku has a phenomenal inventory. Jesus. I gotta restrain myself from when Hinagiku makes a mistake to say whoopsie daisy. It's gonna happen. For sure gonna happen. Hey Neo, you think Hitman would play a show match versus Bucky if I put up some monies? Ooh, probably. Yeah. Can you DM Carson about it? Carson should be the best person to organize this. But I think there's a very solid chance. Legicker, thank you for the 22.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, this could be fun. That could be fun for sure. Mr. Credit, I like how you think. It's at Carson. Are you on Discord? Discord is probably the best. Ah! Look at him. Oh, it's like the Canadian Beetlejuice.
Players' forces are under attack.
Just prettier. And more colorful. And more talented in Warcraft as well. Carson the matchmaker. Definitely a tamer game than we've seen before. Mirror image takes some time. Needs level 4. Oh. Can just walk it off, right? With all the armor he got. Wild Carson appears. Yeah, throw your Pokeballs fast. Gotta catch them all. Same thought. Nice. Yeah, Carson, you have a new master now. Keep her second this time. Gonna be good for Thorn Zora. I don't think Entangle is that valuable. But hey. We'll see. If he doesn't entangle the Blade Master with something else, there's still value to it. Boom, as you see.
Players' forces are under attack.
Nice damage output on both sides. fairly even, actually. Wait. Fra is playing the Witch Doctor strat. I haven't seen that in a long time. I saw it by Hitman. I saw it once by Tetstar. Orcs are trying to make Witch Doctors viable. I don't hate it. You know me. Massive fan of the stasis traps. But this Demon Hunter is just cleaning house. It is tier 3. If you get a lot of status traps and heal wards, this can actually work. But I feel the deep without this spell against Rejuve, it's a really tough fight because all the damage is going to be negated by Rejuve. Oh. Out. And poor Fra. First, his cool tower push doesn't work. Then his cool Witch Doctor play doesn't work. He's a winner in my heart, at least. I hope he knows that. I don't know if he's engaging with the community much. I think he just plays his games. But I'm a big sucker for Fra games. Yeah, Reju is disgusting, man. When you face Reju, you don't have the spell. That's why most people would probably go for Shaman. But Fra sticking to the guns. It's like, you know, there's this one spell that's really tough to crack. And I do have a unit that could dispel it immediately. But I want my Witch Doctors, and I'm going to show you my Witch Doctors. And he stays alive. Little bit of a supply deficit. But he got more lumber. Very, very, very unfortunately, Critical Strike isn't up yet. Oh, Stasis Trap. Defensive position. Can he catch the bears? Stun them all. Go, go, go. Kaboom! There we go. Stun actually lasts a while. Of course, can't be dispelled or anything. A stun is a stun. It just takes so long for these damn Stasis Traps. But it would also be so annoying if it doesn't take that long. At least we saw a Stasis Trap, I think. You know, the rest of the army not looking too good. No, no, no. Maybe Shaman into Witch Doctors is the play. But goddamn Fra. Showing us the Stasis Trap in Hinagiku with back-to-back wins against the Swedish Phenom. That is Fra. Nice game. I'd certainly watch more of these guys. We see a couple more people above 2100. New faces. The new European elite is building in front of our eyes, everybody. I like it. Edo Boy started his stream as well. 2,300 MMR gold. Check him out. Edo BOII on Twitch. Do we do one more game and then video? We got Darkness versus Hina. Darkness game's pretty good, huh? Yo, justice for the unjust. Always one more game. Let's see. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Pretty similar MMR. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. One of Germany's finest undeads in darkness versus Hinagiku. One of Denmark's finest night elves, apparently. Alright, after this game, we're gonna go into the Witty video. 5 years of Reforged. State of the game. A wonderful, wonderful video, I assume. What's also wonderful is when you give us your Amazon Prime subs. If you have Prime from Amazon and combine it with your Twitch account, you get 1 sub for free per month. Don't forget to use it. And if you use it on us, we are incredibly grateful. No, grateful. That's what we are. So yeah, don't let it go to waste. Suck that money out of Amazon. Give it to us. Sunshine, what's up? It is a wonderful video, can confirm. Okay, okay. I mean, the the X years of Reforged are always great. I have one wish. I have one wish for the video. In the last episode, he featured Clippy. You know, the old Windows thing? That annoyed you on Word. And he voiced it. And it was so wonderful. So if Clippy makes a return, don't spoil if you saw the video already. If Clippy makes a return, I'm a happy man. It was hilarious. What's up, Neo? Thanks for holding it down. Of course, man. People must be exposed to some high-class Warcraft, not only in the early afternoon hours, but also in the evening hours. When other people get sucked into the World of Warcraft edition and play custom games with their millionaire friends, I'm here. I'm in the dirt, you know? A beautiful, beautiful dirt. We got Darcy? No, Darkness, aka Marcy. Ah, anxiety with the Prime 83!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
There you go, wonderful, wonderful. I should really learn the lyrics to that, but I always get sad. It's a sad song. Could also be my alarm. Emo vibes. Thank you, Anxie. Hope you're ready to get in the caster's booth soon again. So we got Warden. Oh, with a ring. That's so good. Where's Expo? Go, go, go. Some gold missing. Here we are. So, Darkness is notoriously known for tending to maybe lose a lich every once in a while. Hopefully that doesn't happen here. And Hina surely has to do something about this, but at the same time gotta defend soon. There's a counter expansion. Everybody knows this timing. But the Warden is right here. I like the creep spot. So you should be able to react. Oh, that was close to level 2. I don't think it prevents level 3, especially not with ghouls going down. So he takes the fight. No pressure on the Expo. Uh-oh. Yeah, now it's only 2 ghouls left. And now you don't have enough damage. At least it's level 2. But I think this Warden is farming wonderfully. My alarm is peasant death sounds. Works 100% of the time. That would surely make my morning a little better.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a lot of kills. That's a lot of kills. Darkness a bit too aggressive here. Sweet block. But that's another kill. Hinagiku. Not only good versus orcs and Fra and towers and blade masters, but also plays as quite a sweet warden.
A player's forces are under attack.
I want interviews with our new ladder heroes that we discover basically daily now. Angry, Hinagiku, Hans Schwanz. These people need to have a voice. No deny, right? Nope. There was one deny, but only against the huntsman, whatever.
Forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Hello Flynn. Nice to see you too. Yeah, Darkness of course basing his success on economy and mass. Only 2 crypts, so I foresee Garks. No, Fiends. And Hina needs the high level warden. And with this ring, she can arrest quite a long time. No blink though. Don't risk too much. Expo up on the other side, still items lying around. Bit of scouting up top. Can he catch some ghouls here? Nah, rather not. So Fiend transition it is. Doesn't mean that Warden can't destroy Fiends, just needs level 5. But Darkness. It's only a DK. Can't really do much. He gets an item for free. Sweet snipe. Worth it. Staff is on cooldown. No blink. Oh, Darkness with the block. Darkness with the almost lovely body block. But yeah, gotta pump it up now, Darkness. More slaughterhouses.
A player's forces are under attack.
On the other side, we stay on tier 2. Panda second, relatively early. That's one brave lady. You know, since it's a Nerubian tower, right? This one, Nerubian tower. And Crypt Fiends are Nerubians as well, right? Lore-wise. Shouldn't Fiends have this slow attack?
Forces are under attack.
Just asking questions from an undead perspective.
Town is under siege.
I think that would be a grandiose idea. Maybe Crypt Lord as well. Also a Nerub. You have to get that verified by Lorelei? by Lorelei.
A player's forces are under attack.
God. Oh, I missed you, Axie. I missed you. You got it wrong. The tower projectiles just should take 2 to 3 working days to hit like the Fiends. But then they should also never miss. Oh, big AoEs coming. No, no fan of knives 2 yet. It's not the perfect situation for Hina. How many coils? Oh, that was the last one. Okay. Wild Brawl, both rich. Hina has to put the pedal to the metal when it comes to the macro. Why are fiend shots so slow anyway? It's baby spiders. It's not, they can't run that fast. Their legs are short. Just like mine. When is Zerospace campaign? After this map, we watched the Witty video, 5 years of Reforged, and then we play the Zerospace campaign. I will take a little break and get a strawberry milkshake. So add 5 minutes to it. Now you know. I was very pleased with the early Warden play. Now I feel like she's taken too long.
The town is under siege.
Neo's milkshake brings all the orcs to the yard. If you only knew. If you only knew. Big push by Darkness. Is Hina ready? Can he get ready? Crazy how under-leveled this Warden is. And no upgrade for the armor of the trees. Whoopsie. Gotta buy time. But he is buying time indeed. 2 destroyers, 8 fiends, 6 ghouls. Looking good, this army. Ghouls, of course, mostly butter. Is it finally time for level 4? While there's mana on the Warden, while there's still units in the field. Big nuke. Silence added from the Dark Ranger on top as well. I mean, usually that's to prevent her from blinking. Not this time. A wonderful fan. A wonderful breath. Dark Ranger in trouble. So was the DK actually for a while here. Is he holding? No way. Bear strong against fiends, morphs all the statues to Destros. No mana on them. So tickle damage it is. All of a sudden the Warden is leveling. She back. Silenced again. Might save the DR. Ooh, the great escape. Oh my god! This AoE! No reveal! Hina is fighting like a madman. Mad person. That's 15 supply right here. Lich. Bye-bye. Okay, can he? As I said, he's like known for losing his Lich, right? So it was bound to happen. It is Darkness's destiny to at least lose the Lich once.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now there's reveal. A little bit too late. Only catching 1 out of 5. But eventually, Darkness with all the production back at 70. Everything's bruised though. Block, 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 block. And she's level 5. An entire level for Hina's Warden. Darkness, I like how he's using the burrow. More regen when burrowed. It's a lot about shop control now. We get Blink. Okay. Heal Scroll? I would love to see a Heal Scroll, just to take it away. And path to level 6 is on. Rinse and repeat. Creep up the panda. I don't think Darkness can do anything without Banshees, actually. Talents on top as crows. Interesting. Already watched Reforged 5 years later? No! After this game. Right after this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is a pretty good game, I gotta say. I'm making a lot more new Night Elf friends here. Angry 2 days ago. Huge Night Elf talent. Hina showing skills today as well. Get him. Get him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you kindly for Thank you for convincing me that casting one more game is the right thing to do, chat. You ordered this game.
A town is under siege.
We get entertained. And of course, shout out to Hina and Darkness. Next push. Still no Nature's Blessing. But Neo Night Elves have no lumber. He has 600 lumber. But we got crows in a somewhat sweet spot. Now he's losing control. Arr! Arr! Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, hitting nicely. Subi Mask on the Lich, by the way, interesting. Fan is here. 2 Fiends about to die, 1 being saved. So much mana on the Warden. If only the Panda was level 5. Then I think he could easily take this. Breath is good. This is about to be 10 supply disappearing. Here's level 5. And there's mana. Oh, he's so smart, by the way. What a smart Panda. +9 int. Lich. Saves him for now. Wanted to jump on him, but Darkness responds a little too fast. But how do you stop this AoE? Can you stop this AoE? Warden. Invuln saved. Okay. Feels like Warden needs the rejuve ASAP. Dark Ranger down. Oh, the saves by Hina. So good. And if the Panda sneezes one more time, that's at least a double kill, if not more. GG by Darkness and Hinagiku. All he does is win, 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 no matter what. Twice against Fra. Also versus Darkness. G freaking G. Cool game, you two. Cool game, you two. Remember the name. Hinagiku. A new star. A new star on the Night Elf horizon. Now it's time to watch the Witty video. Five years of Reforged. I'm gonna make a drink for that. Staying sober, of course. But gonna be right back. Queuing you an ad. And then we're back in a sec.
W3C's Youngs.
Reforged 5 years later, everybody. The big Witty video. Abstract IRO or else. Thank you for the tier 1. Serx, Jungs. Serx. Alrighty. Witty, show me what you got. He was working hard on this video for quite some time. And before we watch this, obviously, we all have to like this. This is the YouTube etiquette. At the moment, 5K views. We all need to boost the views. Here it is, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment. This video needs attention because it will showcase the state of the game. And if this video blows up and reaches more people, maybe we get a reaction. Shout out to Witty for doing this work every single year. It is a lot of work. It's an incredible amount of work. And we all can benefit from it. He's a funny little dude. I love these videos. It's always a little... It's always funny, but it's always a little sad. So buckle up, buckaroos. Warcraft 3 Reforged 5 years later.
I must press on. My power alone should be in... That laughter. Is that you, Sargeras? You seek to mock me? We'll see who laughs last, demon, when I claim your burning eye for my own.
Welcome to the Warcraft 3 Reforged 5 year later video, a running series of yearly episodes where I discuss what has happened with Warcraft 3 Reforged. Yes, it's been that long. My name is Witty Warcraft and I can't believe I'm still doing this, but here we are. You'd think after all this time that Warcraft 3 Reforged is finally a finished product. After all, Blizzard, or should I say Microsoft Blizzard, finally brought back the missing features of the original Warcraft 3, such as custom campaigns, clans, automated tournaments, ranked ladder, profiles, and more. At this point, pretty much everything has been returned. So what could I possibly talk about? Well, aside from all the bugs, errors, and problems that still plague this remaster of a perfectly fine working 22-year-old game, which, believe me, we're going to talk about, and there's plenty of examples of them, there was this one thing that happened at the Blizzard Warcraft 30th Anniversary Direct.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Warcraft 30th Anniversary Direct. I'm Holly Longdale, the executive producer for World of Warcraft, alongside Hearthstone.
I got a feeling, I don't know why, that Witty doesn't like her that much.
Warcraft Rumble and the Warcraft real-time strategy games, we are here to celebrate some big milestones with you and talk about the future. Here's Brad Chan from the Warcraft RTS team.
I actually never thought.
How much does this guy regret that he said what he said? 10 out of 10.
About ever being a developer. When I was younger, I just wanted to play video games. Back in 2007, I was at a regional qualifier playing a game called Warcraft 3. After I qualified for the tournament, someone came up to me, gave me his card, and was like, hey, we're looking for experienced RTS players to join our design team. Naturally, I said I wasn't interested.
Earth and fire, heed my call.
It's a good thing I kept that guy's card, because 16 years later, here I am, working on a game that remains so important to me and so many players around the world. Throughout my career, I've stuck to a few guiding principles. When something is broken, you fix it. When something is wrong, you make it right. And if things aren't good enough, you make them better. So without further
We will hear these words over and over and over again until the end of our time. When we're 70 years old, in the, what's it called, nursing home for the elderly, we will tell each other these words.
ado, I'm here to announce patch 2.0 for Warcraft 3 Reforged. Available now, this patch overhauls the environments and lighting and revamps the user interface. In addition, we are up-resing all classic Warcraft 3 assets to HD. You can now customize the type of assets you want to play with and even mix and match if you like. We have also included a bunch of quality of life changes, such as in-game hotkey customization, a revamped ladder, and much, much more. We hope you enjoy this update, which will be available to everyone who owns Reforged.
Rumors of a patch 2.0 were proven true, as on the 13th of
You know, in this video, it all sounds kind of good.
November 2024, Warcraft 3 got a new look. The video game art used to represent Warcraft 3 on the Battle.net client, YouTube, and Twitch was updated to attract both nostalgic and new players alike. If they think Arthas looks like Chris Hemsworth, then sure?
I hate this. I hate this picture. I hate it so much. I hate this picture so freaking much.
Close enough. But already this brought controversy as people soon began to notice that something didn't quite look right.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
The artwork they released to market Warcraft 3 Patch 2.0 wasn't representative of the actual product. In fact, it was concept art. Upon further inspection, one could see the heavy layers of filtering used to polish up the Warcraft 3 imagery. This idealistic version of a graphical update for Warcraft 3 upset fans as it looked really good and we all wanted it. It actually looked like a proper reimagining of the classic Warcraft 3 and not the Reforged that we got. It doesn't help that
Yeah, if one day we get that, we'd all be happy.
Blizzard still used one of these screenshots on their sales page for Warcraft 3, despite it not actually being in the game. False advertising Warcraft 3?
Of
Where
course.
have I seen this before? Oh, yeah.
Witty is amazing for remembering that stuff. I kind of forgot some details, right? Like he just showed. He's amazing
Where have
at
I
this.
seen this before?
And then he has the screens.
Yeah. That's right. And that's not the only controversy. In patch 2.0, as part of the graphics overhaul to give players a classic HD alternative whilst playing in Reforged, Blizzard up-res the classic Warcraft 3 user interface, including the many icons that you know and love, and butchered them. Artificial intelligence software, AI, was used to upgrade the low-resolution classic icons and make them sharper for the new classic HD look. However, this resulted in some ghastly interpretations of the original designs that Blizzard intended. Since Microsoft Blizzard cut many
This is still such a goated meme,
interpretations
dude.
of the original design.
This is such a goated meme. This is the best thing that came out of 2.0. That's the best thing to come out of 2.0. I freaking love it. Yeah. They updated the assets to like 2.0, but everything is freaking bright. Everything is so bright. Why is this game so bright?
Designs that Blizzard intended. Since Microsoft Blizzard cut many of their 2D artists in favor of money, it's understandable that AI would be used by a small team to speed up the process of this conversion, as I believe there are over 1,000 icons for Warcraft 3. But in this case, AI was used rather lazily, and it shows.
What if I take the original icon and I bring it to a free online AI image upscale? What's the result? And it's this. This costs 0 cents, maybe a minute, and it's a lot cleaner. There's still some issues. Hive Workshop saw this and they said, hey Neo, I saw what you did. I put together new icons. In 2 minutes, is this. This is great. And this is for free. This is what is possible with AI.
Now, I'm a die-hard classic enjoyer, so I will always favor the classic graphics, including the low-res.
So, since then, a couple of icons are better. But especially buildings look like shit. Did you play on Battle.net and look at the classic icons for buildings? Looks like shit. I don't know what it is, but it's still bad. The green is gone from our command card, so that's good.
As icons, as they are true to the original because, well, they are the original. I'd only accept HD versions if they too are true to the original in every minute detail. On the bright side, Blizzard saw the community's response and acted quickly, removing the unsightly green hues from the command card and improving the overall quality of the icons. This gave the community a sense for the first time that there is actually someone working on Warcraft 3 other than the janitor.
That was a fun month. The release of the patch and the constant feedbacking, that was a fun, interactive month. I was basically, or we were basically, the Blizzard QA forwarding so much stuff. A couple of days later, stuff got fixed. That felt so good. And then came a patch, and then there was silence. Meh, meh, meh.
This is no mere update patch, this is 2.0, a revitalizing revamp for the Warcraft 3 remaster, Reforged.
The name 2.0 is mega scam, by the way. What a freaking scam this name is. This is not 2.0. Like, in no regard is this 2.0.
In 2.0, we get in-game art enhancements to make Reforged graphics better by making them look more like Classic. This new added section gives players the ability to customize the Reforged graphics to suit their preferences by switching between Reforged and Classic HD assets. Don't worry though, the original Classic graphics are still untouched. Just flip the switch away from Reforged. As you know by now, patch 2.
So, I'm not sure if he's going to talk about it, but all this nice Reforged options mixing thingy, can forget about it because nobody has any FPS in Reforged mode. So what's it good for?
2.0 tinkers with the Reforged visual environments and lighting, so the bloom is removed, the tone map updated, and the ambient lighting has been increased to improve the overall color balance for modern standards. Why does Arthur's look black?
The light is my strength.
Not
Don't
like
worry,
this.
son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Warcraft 3 in 2024.
Let's get moving.
I remember my grandmother saying to me, I don't care what they tell you in school. Arthas was black.
Paying respect to the Warcraft history, the collection screen got a slew of goodies with 5 new Warcraft 3 starter portraits, alongside Warcraft 1 and 2 portraits. And whilst the initial launch of Reforged gave us a few skins, including the femme fatales like Lady Death Whisper Death Knight and Female Illidan.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
2.0 opened the door to so much more. Players' favorite campaign heroes have been made playable as skins in multiplayer. You can now...
That's cool. But too few classic skins.
Now personalize your look in competitive gameplay with the likes of the salty seafaring Admiral Proudmoore or his soaking wet daughter Jaina. Most of, if not all...
Jesus, Witty, really, dude? Are you for real? The soaking wet Jaina?
All of the Reforged models are
Dirty
available to
boy.
switch into, so if the skin has a classic equivalent, then you can play as it. Even if it doesn't, you can still use the skin to change the character's voice accordingly. This is by far my favorite thing about patch 2.0. Being able to change into my favorite heroes at a whim is such a simple yet really impactful change for many of us classic enjoyers. And for those that don't enjoy it, there is an option to disable skins for players who only want to see default units. Further,
I still want this to have a middle option. You can either see all the skins or see none of the skins. How about I want to see my skins? That should be an option. Also, the sound thingy, it kind of decides for itself when it's working and when it's not working. Like some units, it uses the classic sounds, and for some units it doesn't, and some voice lines are classic and some are reforged. It's such a mess.
the touches of nostalgia hit hard when you click the Warcraft.
Don't get me wrong, every voice line and every attack sound that is not reforged is an improvement. But there's still so many.
Free logo to switch the wallpaper to the Frozen Throne. If the Frosty 5 is too cool for you, then you can warm things up a bit and switch back to the Reign of Chaos.
Oh, amazing meme. Amazing meme. Amazing meme this was.
The keen observer amongst you may well have noticed the menu itself has been retrofitted to look like the good old days of Warcraft 3. This retroactive approach has been used to improve the multiplayer experience too. Inspired by the Battle.net 1.0 user interface, this is far more practical and reminds us why the 22-year-old original game was a masterpiece for a reason.
Is it really more practical? I don't think so. I think the UI is more nostalgic. I think the UX is a freaking mess. And it's of course still the bad performing Chromium thingy that haunts this game since Reforged launch.
The hotkey system for Warcraft 3 has seen several iterations over recent months.
Oh yeah.
No longer do you need to manually change the text in a notepad file or use a separate website to do that for you. You can now make those changes in-game.
Yes.
Literally in-game.
That's
so as
dope.
you are playing, you can change the hotkeys. This is a very useful tool, but it isn't quite there yet. Special.
And I swear you guys, if I still had hair, this would be my hair color. Exactly this. Or they would have all fallen off. That was 6 weeks of daily iteration of these goddamn hotkeys. Soul 8man and I, it was wonderful.
Characters on the keyboard are not boundable, so I don't feel like I have complete control over hotkeys yet. In fact, many of the practical Warcraft 3 buttons, such as quick save, menu, and so forth, cannot be changed yet in the hotkeys. But StarCraft 2 has this option, so now I still need to use a third-party tool from decades ago to adapt my hero inventory hotkeys to comfortably enjoy the game. I made a video about how useful a customizable command grid would be for Warcraft 3, especially custom games, where many times you'll find hero abilities share the same hotkeys, so have to be clicked instead of key pressed, which in this day and age is barbaric.
It would have been so much easier, no? Wouldn't it have been so much easier instead of mapping every unit, building, ability, yada 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 yada? Wouldn't it have been so much easier to just bind the freaking grid position?
In the World of Warcraft system for its ease of use at moving around and changing hotkey buttons, and would love to see something like this in Warcraft 3 one day. The only solution we currently have right now is to use the grid option. However, it is rigid and you cannot change the hotkeys whatsoever, so it feels incredibly unnatural to press QWER for move, stop, hold, and attack. If we could change these grid hotkeys, the practical menu buttons, and bind special characters, then hotkeys for Warcraft 3 would be in a great place. Patch 2.0 brings many quality of life features such as an in-game timer display, useful for speedrunning, objective-based goals, and strategizing for those important timing attacks in multiplayer. The allies menu.
Yes, the timer is good. The implementation is ugly.
Received a race indicator next to the players' names, providing at-a-glance information about allies and opponents. Especially useful since the games load so fast now with modern computers, you can easily miss out on this valuable strategic information.
Yes,
it also
that's good.
saves you the awkwardness of having to ask your opponent what race they are. A goldmine worker counter now displays how many of your employees are digging for gold, though in rare occasions this inaccurately displays when gold mining peons are placed in and out of burrows.
Oh, I never had that. I never had that. We know this from War 3 Champions, where the wisps sometimes bug out the gold mine, but I never had that.
Lazy peons. A deny indicator letting players and observers know who got the last hit is great for indicating the importance of skilled gameplay. League of Legends Legends.
Oh, by the way, gold mine indicator not for observers is odd. I want that for observers, please.
Tyler 1 knows how important it is to get the last hit on mobs for gold.
Why didn't you use it when your hero was dying?
I ain't a bitch, mate. I stand and fight like an alpha.
And Warcraft 3 and Dota 2 epic player Grubby knows just how important it is to deny your opponent this precious resource so you can stay ahead. In the terms of Warcraft 3, a deny kill denies any experience your opponent would get, thus making it harder for them to level and become an even bigger threat. Tooltips have been updated to reflect more accurately how hero abilities impact the gameplay, and hotkeys are displayed on abilities too for quick readability and ease of use. The heads.
This doesn't go far enough, by the way. Is it just me? There's a couple of words that are different now. And it says stuff like pierces spell immunity, but it's way too much text. Custom games have better tooltips. MOBAs have better tooltips. If it was up to me, I would revamp every single hotkey with colors and structure and everything.
Gameplay, and hotkeys are displayed on abilities too for quick readability and ease of use. The heads-up display is now scalable. You can adjust its size to suit your preference, and you can remove the side borders to provide a cleaner and more streamlined interface. A bonus here would allow us to scale it to 0%, which instead of looking like this, would make it disappear instead for that fully
will he say it?
Immersive feel, and to not break the custom map 8-bit.
Nope. If you click here on the right hand side of the UI, it doesn't register your clicks. Nice.
Would make it disappear instead for that fully immersive feel, and to not break the custom map 8-bit raid where the interface blocks when it didn't before the patch. There is now a button to watch and download the match you just finished playing so you can quickly analyze your performance in the replay. A search filter has been added to replays to more easily locate that specific game where you got tower rushed, as well as a search filter for custom games to narrow down the list and get in the game fast before it fills. And best of all, one of my favorite features this patch, a search filter has been added when creating a custom game so you can have hundreds of maps in the same folder, and instead of scrolling down to find the right one, you just type in a few key letters and there it is.
That is indeed nice, as long as you know what folder it is, because you can only search in a folder and not across your main maps folder.
They have a canned bread.
For multiplayer, the reintroduction of experience and leveling has tickled the nostalgia bone for those that once leveled their original Warcraft 3 accounts, striving for that elusive 1500 win icon whilst competing on ladder, though it doesn't quite hold as much meaning anymore with the matchmaking throwing anyone against one another, and the ranked ladder still being mostly busted. At least arranged team players can no longer match against random team players in 4v4 and 3v3. And we got a new game server added in Chicago, USA and Sydney, Australia to help reduce the latency for players in those regions. Although the quality of multiplayer games is severely hampered by griefers and performance issues such as frame rate spikes, which I will get into greater detail later on in an angry rant complaints section of this video, the Warcraft 30th Anniversary Direct didn't just revamp Warcraft 3, it remastered Warcraft 1 and 2. So with this update...
Okay, for the multiplayer, are we satisfied with the state of Battle.net as like an open question? Because like from functionality, not much has changed, right? No, never. I'm not. Yeah, I think I don't play on Battle.net, but I read a lot about it from the people from the community. I think the matchmaking is still bad. It just aims to provide you a game as fast as possible. It doesn't really matter how good the matchmaking is. It throws you onto some weird servers with bad ping, and I think with custom games, with 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, it is horrendous. I think sometimes, from what I've seen, you get 8 players in a 4 and 4. The one team gets the players rank 1 to 4 from MMR, and the second team gets the bottom 4 from the MMR. I don't get it. I don't understand why people play on BNet. If everybody that would complain about BNet would play on War 3 Champions, people wouldn't have to complain about War 3 Champions. I understand their ranking system, that it rewards a lot of activity over a record. That's just, I think, a thing you decide on what's more important. It's like, is grinding XP more important than a win rate? And that is totally fine. I like that, actually. But yeah, everything else is a problem.
Blizzard added the Warcraft 1 and 2 soundtracks as optional music for Warcraft 3. Apparently, one of the bugs fixed with this patch was a bug that...
Oh, and also we get 1 against 2 games, 3 against 4 games. Why? We still get matches on weird ping. Why?
Caused the Demon Hunter to lose vision permanently if revived through the Ankh of Reincarnation.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Patch 2.0 delivered HD versions of classic assets to Reforged. However, this caused issues with custom community creators of projects like Reforged and Chronicles of the Second War, as patch 2.0 inadvertently removed the old Reforged terrain tiles, replaced as patch.
This, I notice it every single time I cast a replay. These lines in the tiles are everywhere. Everywhere in Reforged mode. Everywhere.
2.0 inadvertently removed the old Reforged terrain tiles, replacing them with the classic HD ones, which look like a polished, higher resolution version of the original tiles. Well, this didn't quite fit with the Reforged, as that style is far more gritty and realistic, causing inconsistency with the thematic style of Reforged projects. Blizzard quickly responded and returned the old Reforged terrain from patch 1.36 to help these projects continue. Now, everyone's happy, right? Well, this dilemma raised the old debate of classic versus Reforged and stoked some drama amongst the community members who would either support Reforged graphics or want it removed.
In Reforged, you can see trees, terrain are completely inconsistent with effects, doodads, units, buildings. Why is that? When Reforged was originally released, a lot of people criticized that the art style of Reforged is bad. And this is not true. The art style Lemon Sky developed was good. It looks pretty, it looks cohesive, it looks definitely better than this. And why? Well, Reforged art style is not bad by default. Reforged can be good if you use it with good design techniques. And we proved it, and Insane Monster proved it. And yet, there are some people who are just saying,
yeah.
When something is broken, you fix it. When something is wrong, you make it right. And if things aren't good enough, you make them better.
When I first heard this, I'm like, man, I would love it if they just deleted all of the old Warcraft Reforged assets. Because as he said, when something is broken, you fix it. I guess his philosophy and the team's was, well, we're gonna make Reforged things better, the graphics and so on. My personal opinion is, that's the wrong approach. I think the Reforged, the units, portraits, all the assets, the models that were made, there's a lot of work. It was very expensive for Blizzard, so it's hard to discard all of that, delete all of that, and do it again all from scratch. In my opinion, though, that's the only way you can really fix Reforged. If you try to polish the Reforged models we got before, it's not going to work because you cannot polish a turd.
I think you know where.
Witty, shout out for putting in Bring Me into this video. This started a freaking war, by the way, in the custom game community. And of course, when one of us says something like this, it's not that they say, Remo said this and this, or Neo said this and this. It's Back to Warcraft said that. And then all of a sudden we're all the same. Or Carson, whatever. All of a sudden we're not individual people anymore. It's just all of us. And there was a war on Hive, on Chronicles, on the Reforged. Every Discord, every comment section. Ay, 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 ay.
Where I stand with my brother Remo, the Beast. We must destroy Reforged graphics at all costs. I am kidding, of course. Or am I?
Dude, Witty has some goddamn funny moments.
However, I don't see Blizzard scrapping Reforged unless they fully intend to remake the game once again and give us classic players all we wanted in the first place. The same.
So, here, shit looks good. For like cinematics like this, for campaign stuff like this. But of course, we just want what we've seen before in this concept art.
We intend to remake the game once again and give us classic players all we wanted in the first place.
Yes.
The same Warcraft 3 art style with a higher resolution and more quality of life features. They had their opportunity to do that, and they blew it. I did think it was ironic and telling how the new classic HD terrain gelled so well with the original Warcraft 3, but clashed so harshly with the Reforged graphics. Almost as if Reforged graphics don't suit Warcraft 3, and that they belong to some game out there, but it isn't Warcraft 3. Patch 2.0 focused its efforts on bridging that gap between Classic and Reforged, with the addition of Classic HD assets and more quality of life features. In many aspects, this is an improvement, but it's brought problems along the way, and I'll talk about those shortly. The cynical part of me wonders if this patch, as great as it is, was just a means to make the game more marketable for the battle chest to sell the Warcraft bundle, which includes Warcraft 1, 2, and 3. The hopeful part of me wonders if the many quality of life improvements that came with this patch are part of a greater rehaul of the shambles that is Warcraft 3 Reforged. To help
Okay, quickly for the graphics. When I cast replays or cast something on Battle.net, I do notice that it's sharper. I do. It is better in that regard. But why? Like, I love the shadows. I don't think this was mentioned, but I love the freaking shadows in Reforged mode. It looks great. Why is it so bright? Why is it so bright? Why is every white pixel piercing me in the eye as if I'm getting punished to have Reforged mode on? Every skeleton, every one that had gray hair before, everything is white. Did they pour like 50 liters of bleach onto everyone? Fix that, please. It's so bright.
remove the stain that might impact on a video game company politically and regain favor with the fans. I have my reservations that we'll get anything that resembles a No Man's Sky redemption arc, but it is reassuring to know that many of these changes are in response to community feedback. So for once, it feels like the Blizzard developers are listening and appear keen to implement more quality of life features so that those that still enjoy Warcraft 3 to this day can continue to do so for years to come. The Blizzard Warcraft 3 Reforged developers didn't just listen, as just a few short days after updating patch 2.0, they leaked their developer folder. They left it behind.
Okay, now that we get into this, I want to say something real quick to sum this up. Yes, there's a lot of stuff in, but is there one thing in this entire patch where we say, yeah, nice, but, or where we don't say, yeah, nice, but? Is anything perfect? Is anything of really good quality? A single thing. Can you think of anything? Because I cannot. The UI looks good, but the UX is shit. The hotkeys are way better than what we had before, but it's still missing so much. The shadows? No, the shadows aren't perfect either. They disappear when you scroll to the left and the right. Main menu reorganization. They just swapped it from left to right. The UX is horrible. Zoom out. Ooh. I think they nailed the font. Yeah, so with everything, I really hope this is like the foundation. And then at some point they polish that. But I don't know. So there is a little bit of hope that we get some news, because there's always circles, patch circles at Blizzard in the past like 3 years or so. And every time Heroes of the Storm got a patch, we were somewhat next. And Heroes of the Storm got a patch yesterday. So hopefully we get some news. Now into the funny bit, the leaks.
So any player could take a look at just what the developers have been up to. And so the community delved into the sensitive secrets and previously unreleased content. There was the starting map for the retelling of the Warcraft 1 saga retold within Warcraft 3.
We were going to do the Warcraft 1 campaign in Warcraft 3 Reforged. A retelling of the Warcraft 1 story. That got the shaft. I'm 90% sure it was a Bobby Kotick design.
The StarCraft 2 inspired co-op
Yeah,
mission.
we played the one mission. It was cool. It was like very prototype, but it was cool. It was promising. Proof that designer Dave was not talking shit.
Level where up to 2 players team together to escort a wagon to the final destination, completing combat and puzzle challenges along the way. There were even
Can you imagine how crazy good co-op missions are or could be in Warcraft 3? Could be so good. It could be so good.
To the final destination, completing combat and puzzle challenges along the way. There were even maps with standard definition plus prototype models during the early design phase for Reforged.
This is infuriating, by the way. This is infuriating. Knowing that they had these models and they put it in the bin and decided to go with the Reforged models we have now. I will never forget, what was his name? Dave Sosa? The lead artist designer dude? I'll never, ever, ever, ever forgive him for that.
Standard definition plus prototype models during the early design phase for Reforged, looking a lot more at home in the original Warcraft 3 engine than their Reforged counterparts. Watching these models run around in game was the sad proof that Blizzard once had an intention on staying true to the classics so many years ago now, but bizarrely chose to instead change course down a more
plus on top they know what we want, right? With the concept
path, because the original was too
they know it and they had it and they didn't give it to us.
Cartoony.
Brian, as a designer for Blizzard, you've done work on World of Warcraft, you've done a lot of artistic work. You get this chance to go back to Warcraft 3 to work on the art, to make it more current. What's that been like?
I hope you guys like the style we went with. Our original idea was to go in an actually more cartoony, stylized version for Warcraft Remastered, Reforged. We did a lot of tests with characters. We really wanted to get the orc to feel like an orc. After we worked with a little bit of style, a little cartoony, we noticed that a lot of games out there have that similar style. A lot of games.
That makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. I was there. It was a possibility that there could have been a scandal of a German Warcraft caster throwing a beer on stage, but thankfully that didn't happen.
Are doing that more cartoony look. And so we took a step back. We said, you know what really speaks Warcraft to us? For me personally, the Mista Pandaria cinematic with the orc and the human really nailed Warcraft to me. I was like, this is what I believe a orc looks like. This is what the humans look like. Stylized, but still had that realistic textures. So we went back to the drawing board. We took these concepts as our base, and then we redid the orc until we got to a point where we really liked them.
The ultimate IKEA map has every Warcraft 3 asset ready to be assembled and played with. I had
very, very nice of Witty putting this together. Very nice. Very nice.
A lot of fun trying out the Undead Changes map, as it didn't just swap some damage or health numbers around to cheaply satisfy a balance patch. No, it actually showed creativity when driving for new potential balance changes. Its aim.
That man should be fired. I think he left Blizzard before Reforged launch, if I remember correctly. We had a unique style, but we abandoned it for garbage. It's true. That is true. This map here. Wait, did we miss anything? Did I want to comment on something before? No, that's just test, I think. This map was cool, but we gotta say, this is not the result of like an entire team coming together and thinking about some big restructures. This was one guy. You might know him as Cam or Architect. Some of these ideas are outlandish. Some are intriguing.
It didn't just swap some damage or health numbers around to...
He is mapping till this day, by the way. His map is called... Shit, I forgot. I'll look it up.
Deeply satisfy a balance patch? No, it actually showed creativity when driving for new potential balance changes. Its aim to improve the functionality of the undead playstyle. Acolytes could convert into shades without the restrictive demand of using a sacrificial pit building, though a reward for making this rarely used sacrificial pit now allowed players another option for healing. Necromancers could now...
I think this is a really, really cool idea. Basically, this was basically the ritual dagger before there was a ritual dagger, but not as an item, but as a function of the sacrificial pit, which makes and gives undead some regen.
Now summon skeletons without needing a nearby corpse, but the catch is those summoned skeletons would be weaker than their corpse risen equivalents. Meat wagons could...
That is also very good.
Fling corpses to spread blight or create a corpse anywhere on the ground at a distance. Ziggurats could be relocated after a waiting period to another location with...
Imagine the night elf, how they would cry. They cried for 2 years about undead tower pushes, right? Imagine all of a sudden you see these portals everywhere. It would be hilarious.
Light anywhere on the map. Crypt Lord
yeah, that's a bit outlandish.
Now burrow, gaining additional armor at the cost of being unable to move. Then things get weird with the Breakout-inspired custom game.
There was some other maps, some other things on this map, like, for example, if an undead hires a hero from the tavern and you put him on Blight, he gets the undead regeneration. And I think they toyed with the idea of if an undead hires a tavern hero, it's always an undead hero as well. And unfortunately, it's only the undead stuff that is working, or that was leaked. I would have loved to see what other ideas are there for the other races. I'm pretty sure humans had the tank that could attack ground, as we have then later seen in one of the PTRs that was scratched pretty much immediately. But yeah, there were some good ideas. Like Pit Lord Rain of Fire was basically like, not like immolation, but the Rain of Fire was following the Pit Lord. When the Pit Lord moved, the Rain of Fire was around him. It wasn't channeling, basically. It was like meteorites coming down. It was cool.
Of being unable to move. Then things get weird with the Breakout-inspired custom game. Snowball was an oddball, perhaps intended for testing particles and physics in the Warcraft 3 engine. Adventure is a third-person point-of-view stylized RPG for up to 5 players. An interesting, if not nauseating, experiment. There were even playable...
It's so cool that they had some fun with that stuff. Remember back in the day when we got fun maps from Blizzard? That racing map, that Easter Bunny map, Skibby TD. Back when these nerds had just a little bit of fun, put this shit together, put it in a patch for free, no DLC, no microtransaction, just some nerds in an office having fun. Those were the days, man.
Custom games like Naga Tower Defense, maybe for when the devs wanted to relax from work for a while. Maps like Air Attack, North vs South, and Poseidon didn't work or were left looking strangely unfinished. Then there are the maps used to benchmark test Warcraft 3 performance, creation, automation, and balance.
It is mind-boggling to me. It is mind-boggling to me that they did performance tests for this game.
It certainly was an experience getting to take a look at the leaked developer folder. Needless to say, the developers soon removed this folder once they realized their mistake. But this is the internet, and everything lives forever on the internet. The developers use these tools for testing bugs, and I can relate to that. As someone who plays this game regularly, I encounter bugs almost daily. Bugs, crashes, disconnects, errors, invisible models being kicked offline, poor server performance, and frame rate spikes. This is before patch 2.0, and even to this day, since then, I still encounter these problems. Whilst developers seem more active, implementing improvements with the likes of patch 2.0, Reforged still feels like a broken husk of its former glory that is Warcraft 3. So you may...
What if What if Witty's internet is just bad? What if does it have to be Blizzard's fault?
Be asking the question, is now a good time to get back into the game and buy Warcraft 3? Since the Warcraft Remastered Battle Chest is available, I'm sure for some of you it's crossed your mind. Well, if you can tolerate the incompetence of the sheer plethora of bugs, jank and poor performance from the multi-dollar company Microsoft Blizzard, then perhaps...
Oh, hey, Witty! I saw you talking about...
Ah, there he is! Dude, if you ask me, Witty should Witty should transition into a clippy VTuber. Because that thing is way more likable than Witty is, sounds way more knowledgeable than Witty does, and in general, I just listen to this thing for hours.
Then perhaps...
Oh, hey, Witty! I saw you talking about Warcraft 3 Reforged. Well, it's totally fixed now. You should definitely buy it.
Oh, hey, Clippy. You really think so?
Buy it!
Okay, but you might want to see the compilation of errors I've
I love Clippy Witty. Clippy Witty is my favorite Clippy and my favorite Witty at the same time. I love it.
Piled over the past year first before you make up your mind. Jank indeed.
Wait.
I'll turn off.
Other people have this too? I thought, okay, stupid of me to assume that it's just me. But I thought it's just, that might happen. But this is a common thing. When you end the game with quit mission that you get a crash. I thought I'm hallucinating.
Piled over the past year first before you make up your mind. Jank indeed. I'll turn off the health bars so you can actually see them. Oh my god. What the... A double failed to retrieve data. That's a bonus. Oh. And booted it. Oh! And that as well. Wow. It's chucking everything at me. Oh, you should upload your... Oh! And there's more. What? It just keeps coming. Tough. He's already dead. Plus leg spines. Well, that was a good game.
Wow. That's impressive. That is impressive.
Wait, that's free. Yeah.
So, he couldn't report the result twice. He locked him out. And then he crashed the game.
Been logged out about it.
Love it.
But the game's still going somehow. Oh no, there you go. Sure, okay. Good stream. That looks like a crash. Beautiful. Thank you for that, Battle.net.
What?
Blizzard quality server. Back-breaking work, that is, right there. Look at his head. Look at his head. Oh, Reforged. Reforged.
Oh my god, I got tears in my eyes.
I can't quit,
guys.
you're Reforged. The time elapsed on Zero is a bit weird. I don't think it works. I think it's broken. If I click on this, it just doesn't do anything. Sound is not working either. Menus aren't working. Reforged is fixed. Guess I'll have to come out.
Oh,
never mind. Long time to load a single player game there on Warcraft 3. Ah. And that's why. Because it's Reforged. I thought something fell off. If you could stop automatically switching to Reforged when I load up Warcraft 3, that would be great.
That didn't happen for me, like, ever. What? Oh, this is the troll campaign, right? I have to play it. I don't even know if it's fixed or not, but I have to play this. Looks so cool.
Oh, hang on. It loaded Reforged. I never told it to load Reforged. Look at the scuffed portrait. Reforged is ticked on. Who ticked that on? No one ticked that on. Back to classic. Oh. No. Oh, no. The default custom campaign art covers the original intention that isn't loading properly. Here's what you should see.
Oh. That's cool.
So because of patch 2.0, the portraits might not necessarily look quite right. So this is a raptor model, but here it's based off the actual model it's designed on, which would be a wolf.
Is this not fixed? That is fixed. That's fixed for sure. That's fixed.
They both had this T hotkey. When did that change?
Oh. I said many times, the hotkey system has no collision control.
We shall have revenge. Veronica.
Female body, male face.
Better late than never.
When a player griefs, you can't report them correctly. You can only report their battle tag or offensive game name. Reports don't work, by the way. If they did, we wouldn't have the same few people griefing every single game on a daily basis. 4,000.
I was told they work, but nobody's reporting. Who to believe? Who to believe?
900 wins, 29,000 losses, 14% win rate. Oh, Stephen.
I wish only to serve.
Okay. Thank you, Battle.net. Wait, you got a loss as well? 3 people disconnected at the same time.
Dude, this happens everywhere. In every campaign, just models disappear. How? How?
Is there danger?
Lol.
A sound plan.
You've taken up Frostmourne at the expense of your comrades.
Oh no, that's so sad.
Is invisible.
Just as the
Oh, that's so sad. Imagine you play this for the first time. This amazing, amazing legendary campaign. And then it bugs due to some shit.
And I thought.
You waste your breath, Mal'Ganis. I heed only the voice of Frostmourne now.
You hear the voice of the Dark Lord.
Yeah, you do.
He whispers to you through the blade you wield.
Arthas is hearing voices, alright.
Young human. What does the Dark Lord of the Dead tell you now?
He tells me that the time for my vengeance has come.
What? He can't possibly mean to...
It is finished.
Epic gamer moment ruined. People should be sent to Guantanamo for ruining people's Warcraft campaigns. That's a joke, of course.
This makes so much more sense now. Hooray. I wonder if this is a Reforged bug, the latest patch bug. Is it me? It felt like some of the animations are like 2 times speed. Anubarak is like panting like a dog. Messaging system doesn't seem accurate. If I type, I cannot invite to clan, and then he types, doesn't work, or full, it doesn't separate it. It looks like it's the same message.
I regret saying that last thing.
Oh, that was a good game. There it is.
I get so mad seeing this
we got a 3
compilation.
versus 4.
Yeah, see, this is exactly what I talked about. Like 3 versus 4 happens all the time. 1 against 2, 3 against 4, 2 against 3, whatever. Forever.
Ice. What? 4 versus 3 again? This is happening a bit too much now at this point.
Did we talk about FPS yet?
3 time.
Jesus.
Oh, nice. Ah, there was an error in handling the request. I can play it offline, but I can't play it online. I can't wait to play the upcoming tournament yesterday.
This shouldn't be this funny. It shouldn't be this funny. The delivery was top.
I can't wait to play the upcoming tournament yesterday. Interesting. That's a new one.
Today, each of the Warcraft development teams will be sharing what's coming up. Some of it next year.
Yeah, I want, like, this is why I said after my last patch video, stability and fixing must be a prio. Because seeing a compilation like this, like, how long was this? 23 to 7 minutes of different unrelated bugs. 7 minutes in a row. Yeah. The foundation is just flawed to the core with Reforged. This has to be fixed. Good luck doing that. Like, it's not easy. But then on top, you also have to keep players playing the game. So yeah, I think it does require a lot of work to fix this.
Some just a few weeks from now, and some will even be available today.
As you can see, Reforged still has many problems. I know what I'll do. I'll ask that Brad guy about it. Hey, Brad.
And if you want people to use Reforged graphics, whether with the classic assets or whatever, fix the goddamn FPS and fix the goddamn mouse lags for AMD users that happen with every single patch for 3 years in a row. And they always get fixed 2 weeks before a patch. And then you patch, and then they're back. It is frustrating. It happens all the time. The wins don't count correctly thing is going on for 3 years. The 2 against 3 thing is going on for 3 years. It didn't get much better. They put a little makeup on it and shipped it and put it in a bundle with Warcraft 1 and 2 so you pay more than before. Yeah, there's an option that you can only buy Reforged, but it's so hidden you can't even find it.
Remember when you said,
when something is broken, you fix it. When something is wrong, you make it right. And if things aren't good enough, you make them better.
Yeah, well, I guess you got a busy time ahead then. But there is this one game-breaking issue that affects me and many other AMD users. The frame rate spikes. For some reason, since recent times in Reforged, the frame rate performs poor.
It's not recent times. It's not recent times, Witty. It's for a long time. Again and again and again and again.
With frequent jutters and frame skips that are not only jarring, but they legitimately affect gameplay by not registering commands during these skips, so you have to do them multiple times. And I get the...
Build a moonwell, Witty. Build a moon well.
He skips roughly every 4 seconds all the time during multiplayer ladder games. This makes the game near unplayable, and only the most dedicated chumps like myself have continued to endure this torture. But for any new players wanting to jump on board, this would make the game completely unenjoyable for them and ruin their experience. The frame rate spikes have been...
There was a 50 FPS moment for a 22-year-old game.
a thorn in my side for over a year now. They've come and gone when Blizzard inadvertently removed them, only to bring them back for the next patch. I even came across a fix for FPS spikes that involved manually changing your computer's affinity cores to remove the cores that cause the frame rate issues. But now, since the latest update, not even this fix works. Nothing does. So Brad, Warcraft 3 Reforged development team, if you truly believe in the principle of fixing that which is broken, making that which is wrong right, and making things that aren't good enough better, then fix the f***ing frame rate spikes.
Preach, brother. Preach. Can't say it better than that. And yeah, obviously, it's not nice to yell at people. But obviously, it's also not nice to have the game in such a state. And we know that it was fixed. And then it's reintroduced. That is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. And I don't think that people can't understand when then content creators are yelling.
Thus concludes another year.
We are very nice to Blizzard and the team, I think, overall. Do a lot of Q&A and feedback and whatever for free. And even in the feedback and videos, we are pretty nice. In other scenes, or even me 4 years ago, we were different. Now we're old and tired and war has whittled us down. But every now and then we get these moments of rage still. But yeah, this FPS thing, that is game killing.
In the Reforged saga, an eventful year to be sure, with lots still to be done. I want to thank you all so much for watching the video. I have no sponsor, so if you made it this far and have enjoyed it, then please consider giving the video a like, subscribing to the channel for daily Warcraft 3 custom games and more, and share the video with others who may also enjoy it. You can watch me live stream at twitch.tv/Witty, and support by donating here, Twitch, or at patreon.com/WittyWarcraft. Thanks again for being here for yet another year of jank. Take care. I wish you all the best.
Unreal. Witty, 5
Warcraft
years in
3
a row.
Reforged and the RTS side of the business, which all falls under my umbrella.
Give this man a like. This man deserves all the likes in the world, and it helps these videos so
I honestly hate this thing.
much. There's the autoplay that plays my Pokemon videos. Yeah,
I must press on.
It's an incredible amount of work to put this together. Witty is awesome for doing this. All his long time videos, long format videos are freaking amazing, and I'm pretty sure YouTube and AdSense won't reward him that much for it. This is not nearly enough for the amount of work he put in. Witty is great. Give him a thumbs up. Write him a comment. Whatever it is. Say, we want Clippy or something. Praise the Clippy. Replace Witty with Clippy. Anything. But help the man out. This video deserves all the recognition it can get. Watch party on the Sandrew video. I watch way too many videos, man. I love it like this. It's always second screen. Yeah, can't wait for patch 2.5. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And yeah, the recent patches, they kind of repaired what was broken with patch 2.0. And that's kind of it. So it's not the big step forward. It's still a lot of problems. Fix it. So Bobby Kotick hates Warcraft and likes StarCraft. Bobby is gone. And StarCraft is also in a horrible state, no? But yeah, in case you didn't get the news, Mr. Kotick is off to his 720 yachts off into the sunset. I'm so glad that Witty put this together so I don't have to. This was pretty much perfect. All right, guys. That was part 2 of our stream today. There's one more thing to do. We play... Oh my god, it's later than I thought. Doesn't matter. We play the Zerospace campaign. Of course, we have to introduce Zerospace to a couple of people. Let's get it on. Category changed. All right. What is Zerospace? Zerospace. Oh, Rage Pickledy. Think about the tier 1.
Less than 3.
There you go. Zerospace is one of the new RTSs that is made by a dedicated team that does a pretty damn good job. They don't have the resources that a Stormgate had, but it seems like they have a lot of brain and working on something really good here. The technology is not as crisp as other games, and they don't have the marketing budget, but whatever they do seems to be very logic and seems to have great thinking behind it. So I think among all the new RTSs, this is probably, from a gameplay perspective, the most promising. RTS veterans are involved, like... Who was it again? Cats. And a couple of other StarCraft people for sure. And yeah, this good stuff. Do we have a trailer here on official multiplayer trailer? So again, yeah, this is just like StarCraft. Everything's in space. Yeah, it is. That's cool. Scarlet. Yes, Scarlet. Sure. So there's a pretty unique faction that looks a bit like Zerg, but it's like biological. No, what do I mean? Like flower stuff. Anyway, we played the multiplayer, we played the co-op, we played a very unique multiplayer set piece that is basically conquer the galaxy together kind of setup, which was damn cool. Now they released the campaign as it is RTS Fest at Steam. Plant-based. Floral. Floral is the word I'm looking for. Floral. Exactly. Dumb, idiot, non-native person. That's what we're going to play. I didn't check it out. I have no clue what to expect. I do know that I was incredibly angry and disappointed when I played the Stormgate campaign. And I see over and over and over and over that a campaign for an RTS is freaking essential. So people learn the units, so we connect with the game, with the setting. Some sweaty esports nerds might think that's not necessary, but it is so necessary. We are all raving about the Warcraft campaign. When I played Command & Conquer, everybody loved the campaign. The StarCraft campaign is freaking amazing. And that's why we love these games. And that's why a campaign is very important for the success of a game. So, let's kick this off. Yes, Firewall, I allow this. I got like 25 hours in this game, I think. So I hope I know what I'm doing. For a campaign, that should be fine. That should be. This was a great week for strategy game fans, man. First Tempest Rising, then Immortal Gates of Pyre, the freaking Scouring, which was an absurd amount of fun. And now Zerospace, show me what you got. Show me what you got. Okay, interface preset. Just the basics, no extra, every detail you're used to. What is even extra? Ah, the box. I like the box. Campaign! Yes, please! Zerospace, Grey Horizons, Prologue. As Prefect Asta, you are now the newly appointed leader of the Protectorate Fleet Battle Group Verdun. You recall the tragic mission that won yourself a promotion, put you in a commander's chair, Operation Moby. Why does my heart feel so bad? Before its maiden voyage, still docked at the Hyperion station, the battle group is attacked by a Valkyru warlord named Mondar. Having secured your own ship, you confront Mondar and must make the choice to save the second flagship or save the crew of Hyperion Station. Please note the prologue is still a work in progress and will continue to refine in the upcoming month. Okay. No! I don't accept that! Let's fucking go.
The Protectorate exists only to ensure mankind's safety against all who seek it harm. We are the first line, the last line, the final and absolute line. In the name of the Protectorate, I charge you to protect and serve our people, their safety paramount. I charge you to be the refuge of our allies, their shield unbreaking. By the authority vested in me as consul, you are granted command of Battle Group Verdun.
Yeah.
You are hereby given the categorical imperative as your flagship. Rise, Legate Aster. Rise as Prefect. Rise and command your fleet.
That's already more than I expected, to be honest. I thought we just get missions. But we get cutscenes as well. That is... I'm already impressed? Is that fair?
Captain Christopher Diaz, reporting for duty, sir.
Chris.
Looking sharp, Prefect.
Soldier, is that regulation?
Sir, yes, sir. Probably. Prefect Aster? Prefect? Yeah, it sounds weird.
I'm just glad to be back in the field.
I was going to ask about that. Those science boys at HQ get the wrong paperwork. The regen lab is supposed to make you young and pretty.
What is this
The
game?
Protectorate pays to keep you young, not pretty. I mean, look at you.
Good thing my boy takes after his mom.
It's been a while since I saw him. How's he doing?
Great. A handful, you know? Man, that kid is going places. A street shooter.
Unlike his dad.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be?
Watch and learn, Rocky Man.
Oh, do we get a hub? Oh no, it throws us into the mission. Damn. I feel drawn in. I want to know more, like, their characters. I want to learn more about it. It's kind of cool. We know they have a backstory. It's intriguing. It's alright. It's a good start. Move to the indicated location, click on Ulster, then right click on the... Okay, that's like tutorial.
Got a job to do.
Alright. This doesn't look too crisp, but as they said, work in progress. Can I get
Let's
both?
do this.
No.
Taking a new position.
Tutorial. Smooth. Proceed to the shooting range. Move your camera by moving your mouse to the edge of the screen. Yep. Okay. Tutorial. I think kinda nice. Sometimes necessary. It's a prologue
Let's
after
see
all.
if you can hit the bullseye, old man.
Respect your elders, kid.
I hope you're not too fancy now for some real work.
Never.
Time for a little run and gun.
Your favorite.
Hell yeah!
This way. Moving tactically.
Classic A click.
Sherman
Basics
had us
get
running circles around the base.
basics
That
get
was every
explained.
day.
All right.
All right. You'd think somebody would have figured out where all these damn grow keep coming from.
You can ask them the next time one is chewing on your leg.
Smart ass.
Grell are the little plant-based
Check
Zerg
out the new
enemies.
equipment.
Wait, you got new stuff? I never got one of those.
You're not important enough.
Clear the marketed area. Ah, we gotta go back. Alright, so some units have abilities, as in pretty much every RTS we can stun.
After all this is done, you'll have to tell my son I'm the better shot. You know, because I am.
Young Eric deserves so much better. Watch and learn, Junior.
Hey, now he gets this stuff as well. Hey. I'm ahead. Okay, as long as I clear my line and pick up a couple of last hits here as well, we should be fine. Easy. Oh no, now we're stealing from each other. Nice little mini game, I guess. Oops. Oh, performance goes down a bit, but we're fine.
I was watching, but I didn't learn a damn thing. Glad somebody's got your back when things get bad.
Only one man I trust with a job.
Rocket Man. Ishmael. Remember that? The whole operation, hell, the whole planet, was a mess.
Hard to forget. But we got it done.
Top brass kept pushing. It didn't feel right.
We needed a victory, that's all. We did it and got home.
Not everybody.
Okay, that's a bit abrupt. I think these pieces can be connected a bit better, maybe.
Captain Diaz, how's it look out there?
Heavy fighting. We're dropping into some unpleasant business.
Get the men ready. Prefect Sherman, we're on final approach to the drop site, waiting orders.
The forward base supplying the sector needs reinforcements. Secure the base. Defeat is not an option today. Is that understood?
Understood, sir. Insertion is a go! Let's go save some lives.
That dude's voice acting wasn't as great as the one
Weapons
before.
ready. For
But
the
alright.
Protectorate.
We got Ulster, we got Chris,
Every
we got a
bullet
couple of
counts.
commandos. Alrighty. We gotta save some
Eyes and ears
peeps.
open, team.
Grow grass everywhere. I can't see a damn thing. Stay close. Look for the cultivator.
Okay,
I
that's
got
like the grass growth thing.
Contact! Cultivator found! Take it down. It's down. Grass receding.
Status report.
And lesson learned. Okay.
Hustle up.
So it's basically like creep tumors for StarCraft. Just
Heads
as
up!
flowers.
Stingers! Sneaky bastards! They're all riled up. We need to reach that base quick.
Yeah.
Securing the perimeter.
I want to
Taking a new
explore. Let me
position.
explore.
We do this right, and we all go home.
Oh, I don't have my special anymore. That's mean.
Neutralize any threats.
I can hear them. It doesn't sound good. Double time it!
On me.
Oh, that was odd. What was that?
Stay sharp.
Okay,
We are
pathfinding can
moving in.
probably still need some work. Whoa! Okay.
Here comes the cavalry!
Big battle. Let's go.
We do this right.
She'd love to have
We
an
all go
AoE
home.
shot, but that's not an option
Neutralizing
apparently.
Just a matter of time.
Aye, aye, aye.
Every bullet kept in
Alright.
reach.
Save.
Status report. Move, tactical.
Okay, we got them on the
Alpha
lawn.
team, move in.
What's the sit rep, soldier?
Oh,
Who's in
voice
charge
acting's
here?
missing. Hernand, Leggett, Hernand, he's gone missing, sir.
You're with me now. Let's get this place operational.
This doesn't look
No
too
barracks or
pretty
supply
either.
platforms. Looks like the Grell ate them. We'll make our own.
For the Protectorate.
Alrighty, let's build. Supply platform, as you know, gives you supply. Can also be upgraded to towers and stuff. Yeah, the game
Weapons
certainly still
ready.
has some flaws. I'm not even sure how
Building
close they are
complete.
to release. This should certainly take some more time. So this is our control tower. These are the resources that can be destroyed for economy harass. And this tower is the base, basically.
Scout ahead.
Does it send drones? Yeah, it sends drones to build, which is fine. No worker selection or whatever. Rebuild forward base, build 3 supply depots. Alright.
Building complete.
And 2 barracks.
Building complete.
It's nice that it teaches you to use hotkeys already.
Securing the perimeter. And just en route. Hustle up.
Building complete.
Alright.
Relocate.
That's the
Eyes and ears
step,
open,
right?
team.
Go, 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 go.
Ready for anything.
I feel like we need more of these supply depots.
Prefect Sherman. Forward base is back online, requesting air support. Prefect Sherman? Anything? No response. Let's go get the men ready.
Building complete.
You can switch between selecting your army and your barracks from anywhere using tab hotkey. With your barracks selected, left-click the commando to train it. You can queue up to 5 commandos.
For the Protectorate.
Okay.
report.
Oh, that is all army? Army.
Every bullet counts.
Looks like it.
Ready for anything.
Okay, that's a nice little control scheme.
Weapons ready. Ready for
I
anything.
like. I often hope that, okay,
Let's
for a
liven
tutorial it's
things
fine. I hope that these new RTS campaigns don't spend too much time with base building, to be
Status
honest.
report.
Because that feels
Ready for
a bit
anything.
unnecessary after a while. Rex, heal you
Ready for
too?
anything. Neutralizing threats. One star system at a time.
was actually a good robo voice. Thank you. I practiced so hard.
Every bullet
So
counts
they're
for
eight? No.
anything.
Kinda unintuitive that the resources are here. Far away from my peripheral vision.
Weapons ready. For the Protectorate. Ready for anything.
Alright.
Securing the perimeter.
Space is...
Move tactically.
Legate Aster,
Okay.
sit rep.
Yes, sir. Forward base secured and repaired. We're still missing air support.
Exemplary work.
Orders, sir?
Stay on the line. All units have been informed. They're moving in to join you. Negative on air support. The local airbase is under attack. All aircraft are grounded. Your orders are to push ahead and capture Target Alpha. From this point forward, everything is classified. Full blackout protocols are now active. Am I clear, Legate?
Acknowledged. Blackout protocols confirmed.
Then again, you should look at the map a lot. The resources being there makes sense. Just needs to get used to it. True. I like what
Weapons
Immortal Gates of
ready.
Pyre is doing by putting the minimap in the
We are
middle. That's
moving
a cool
in.
experiment.
Every bullet counts. Eyes and ears open.
Every
team.
one of these new RTSs brings control a step
Hustle
forward.
up.
Now I would like to see them all merged. Oh no, that's Legate Hernan and the advanced
This looks like an
squadron.
ambush. On your toes, people.
Primed and ready. Advancing. Status report. Alpha team. Neutralize any threats. Move tactically.
Well, that's some money for me.
Oh, hell! Thresher!
Hey!
Spread out!
To engage. For the Protectorate.
More threshers up ahead! We're going to get slaughtered without air support!
That's bad though. It's a bit hectic.
There, that's the airbase.
Eyes and ears open, team. No scouting ahead.
Ah, I got jump thingies.
Legate to Prefect! Moving to support the airbase. Prep the aircraft for deployment.
Further delays will not be acceptable. Make this quick.
Are they trying to get us killed? Stow it, Captain.
And just en route.
You have
We
to
do
jump
this
again.
right, and we are moving in.
Okay, jump pack's cool.
Oh, this day keeps getting better.
Yeah, jump pack's really cool.
Weapons ready.
Cooldown on forge.
Status
Oh yeah, I forgot that we have jump pack.
Rebel breach. Clear to engage.
Are they fighting here?
Securing the
A little
perimeter.
bit.
Prefect, airfield secured. We're facing heavy enemy resistance.
Okay.
Accelerate your pace. 4th and 5th companies are moving to support. Push to Target Alpha.
Respectfully,
like this
sir.
Sherman dude.
We don't have the resources. I recommend we...
You have your orders. Sherman out.
But is there a pause button? Not sure. This Sherman guy is supposed to be unlikable, unlike other RTS that, you know, where it happened accidentally.
Threshers are history.
Let's
So yeah, I think he accomplishes what he's supposed to. Airstrip.
Status report.
Okay. Can we just push through? We have more. Don't need that though.
Securing the perimeter. Alpha team.
And you
For the
push.
Protectorate. Move in. We do this. Every bullet counts.
Bit unnecessary. Okay.
Weapons ready. Neutralize any
Can
threat.
I build a base here now? Yes.
Let's drive
Forward
the
base
gate.
right here.
Understood.
Secure the perimeter. Engage. Alpha team. On me. Hustle up.
Okay, we still have some work to do. Yeah, this is what I did in co-op.
Every
Build
bullet
forward
counts.
bases. Yeah, I don't like the animation of
Eyes and
grass
ears open,
disappearing.
team.
I should have built here, I guess.
Alpha team. Move in.
Let's get moving.
Alright. Which one is it?
And
Can't
just
see.
en route. For the Protectorate. We are moving in.
Building
Over.
complete.
Relocate.
Yeah, everything feels very fast. A big rush.
We all go home. Protect. Every bullet counts.
I gotta repair some.
And just en route.
Bulk.
Move, tactic. Weapons ready.
Building complete.
Let's liven things up.
And then we push for the big one, and then we should be
Securing
fine.
the
Okay, you
perimeter.
level up here apparently. We get better stats.
Status report.
You get more HP
Neutralizing
and
threats.
more damage,
One star
right?
system at a time. Ready for anything.
And oh, that's the kill counter.
Every bullet counts.
Okay.
Neutralizing threats. One star system at a time.
Okay, our veterans must stay alive. International Veterans Day. We are supply blocked. Whoopsie daisy.
For the Protectorate.
The fact that we
Weapons ready.
still have to use supply thingies. I don't know if that's really
Let's liven
necessary.
things up.
Building complete.
Adapt and overcome.
Building complete.
Okay, the heal is not necessarily
sharp.
mega fast. Yeah,
For the
whatever.
Protectorate.
At least it produces fast.
Every bullet
So
counts.
that's fine.
Hustle up.
Yeah, we got a lot of the same stuff. Let's rush.
Ready for anything. Neutralize any threats. And just en route. Weapons ready.
Building
You
complete.
have eyes on target Alpha.
Building complete.
Eyes on.
Building complete.
Yes, sir. Can't miss it.
Secure it. Eliminate all hostiles.
Ooh, that was big.
Prep for breach. Alpha team, on weapons ready. Every bullet counts. Securing the perimeter.
Do we have enough? I'm not
Clear
so
to
sure.
engage. We do this right. We all go on. Protectorate.
We get
Time
some help,
to
huh?
engage. Neutralize any threat. Relocate. Alpha team, move in. Advancing.
Sometimes hard to see
How many?
what's a building and whatnot.
We have to pull back. We have our orders.
Neutralizing threats.
Ay, 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 that's so many of them.
Not enough scrap. Command.
Oh no, we're running out of resources.
Clear to engage.
Scout ahead.
Prep for breach.
That's our last airstrike, guys. Can we do it? Can we do it? The situation is so tense. Pathfinding?
Every bullet counts. Status report.
Cliff. Why aren't we getting closer?
Eyes and ears open, team.
Now.
We are moving in. Over. Neutralize any threats. Securing the perimeter. Hustle up. Alpha team, on me.
Not enough scrap. Command.
Weapons ready. Neutralize any threats.
Ah, we get reinforcements. So we can get new shots.
Time to engage.
Okay, so that it
We
should
do
be
this
fine.
right. We all go home. Prep for breach.
And we got our allies to
Alpha
block
team,
us.
move in.
Through the way. That's still a lot of parts.
Time to engage.
Need a break?
Oh, he died!
For the
Is he
Protectorate.
coming back? That was our friend!
Neutralize any threat. Status report. Scouting ahead. And just en route. Alpha team, on me.
Ouch!
Primed and ready. We are moving in. Over. Securing the perimeter. Hustle up. Move,
Alright,
tech.
Permission to sit down, sir. Granted.
No!
Look at Aster to Prefect Sherman. Target area is secure.
Okay, if you
repeat.
say so. I
Target
still see a lot of
Alpha.
shit.
Has been captured.
Confirmed. Hold your heads high, all of you. You've done damn well. Black Watch unit incoming for handoff. Keep the place clear and maintain blackout until told otherwise.
Sick Nasty 0.0.
Alright, dude. Thank you. So what's definitely missing here is a little screen saying, victorious, you win. Ooh, I like that.
And Sherman never told us a damn thing. All that, all those people dead, and what for? A damn tree?
Hey, you know the drill. We see a fire, we put it out. We don't have to know the why.
But they do. Generals, top brass, all the higher-ups make the calls on what happens down here in the dirt. That's going to be you now. You get that, right? Always wanted to know what was so special about Ishmael.
You'd have to ask the Black Watch.
That's just it. More classified bullshit. Whatever it was, it got you Sherman's job, and Sherman's now top brass. All that for a routine bug hunt.
There was nothing routine about Ishmael.
Captain Diaz to the bridge. I repeat, Captain Diaz to the bridge.
Duty calls. Don't want to piss off your replacement.
What's he like?
She's strict. Great record, solid chops. Obviously better than you.
Well, you're her problem now.
Prefect Basilius on deck.
Prefect Aster is fine. Status?
Pre-launch checks are complete. Waiting for authorization for drive activation. We're behind schedule, sir.
Noted. Legate Mira, was it?
Legate Mira Arcadia, sir.
I'll keep that in mind. Are we combat ready?
No, sir. This is a flight test only. Both the Imperative and its twin flagship, the Rubicon, are only cleared for maneuvers. Weapon systems are locked out.
We need to kick the tires first, Prefect.
The Zero drives a first-generation biomechanical system. These ships are the first of their kind, unmatched by anything in the Protectorate.
I'll try not to scratch the paint. Where are we headed, Legate?
Our battle group is slated for security duty in the outer colonies. Once we're combat ready, we'll initiate preliminary patrols.
What's the situation out there?
Volatile. A number of hostile groups operate in the region. The Protectorate has been unable to establish control.
It's tricky, Prefect. The Adolians, the Volcaru, and even the Dread Raiders are picking the place apart.
That changes today. With the completion of these flagships and our new agreements with the Marin, the Protectorate finally has the resources to secure the region. I would like to introduce the Marin Ambassador, Hel Dufordian.
Prefect Aster, I read the reports on Ishmael. You are a warrior of distinction. There are high expectations for you.
I'll try not to disappoint. Ambassador, is it?
We all serve as needed.
We're waiting on command authorization, sir.
Authorization? Granted.
I don't think the music is loud enough.
Command. There's
Under fire?
Battle stations. Captain, report.
Hangar controls are offline. I can't close it off.
Orders, Prefect.
On me. Let's move, people.
All right, quite some things I like here. The last sequence, not that great. So what I like, it's not, we are the humans, we are the good guys, let's kill the aliens, then we're all fine. But there's this upper elite level that seems to be a bit on the eviler side. We don't trust them. We get aliens introduced, so it's already a mix, right? It's not only the humans that are great, etc. I like that a lot. First 3/4 of the segment was nice, sets the scene, love it. Second thing, the invasion was a bit rushed in my opinion.
For the Protectorate.
Heavy casualties. The trail leads to weapons control.
Leggett Arcadia, head to sublevel, rally the garrison, and clear the area. Regroup at the hangar gate.
Copy that.
Mira looks like she
Ambassador,
sweats a lot.
You know how to use that rifle?
Yes.
Good. Scout ahead. Cover our flanks.
Without failure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's an ambassador.
Captain, secure any civilian personnel in the area. Rendezvous at the hangar gate.
Without failure.
Yeah, these portraits don't look amazing.
job to do. Securing the perimeter.
In the cutscene, red
Primed and
hair.
ready.
Here. In the
Eyes and ears
cutscenes,
open,
black
team.
hair. Here, red hair.
Let's liven things.
Prefect Aster! They're overriding weapon control! We have to stop them!
Easy, soldier. What's the situation?
Valkaru shock troops! They cut comms! Ripped right through us! They were headed for the particle cannon!
On me, soldier. Diaz, Arcadia, you copy that?
Aye, aye.
Particle cannon. It's still locked out, but copy that, sir.
Weapons ready. Clear
That's all
to
we got?
engage.
These 3 people.
Heads up! Dread Raiders incoming!
Alright.
Okaru and Dread Raiders? Everyone's invited to the damn party.
We got mines. Aim for the detonators.
Down to engage. Status report.
There we go. That's the way.
We do this right.
Okay, this is the
all
third
go. On me,
faction.
Protectorate.
I always wondered, how do they introduce the third faction
Every bullet counts.
without making them too close to the humans? So they're
Hounds
raiders.
ahead. Hell, do you have a sightline?
Affirmative. Marking targets for elimination.
Ah.
Nice shooting.
That's in the
crate! They're really trying to slow us down.
Alright. That was nice. So they're like scavengers,
blocking the way.
bandits,
Find the console.
the filthiest people in the universe, I guess. Oh, can only... Oh, that's the console. Do I have to fight them before? I love the jumping things, man. Could be a bit more fluent.
Good work, Commandos.
Doors are jammed.
There's a manual override in the control room.
This will be useful.
Leggett Arcadia, Captain Diaz, report.
All clear here. Got you covered.
Kinda cool that you get heroes
We're seeing
abilities.
some type of explosives rigged up across several substations.
Explosives? Copy that. There's gotta be a detonator switch somewhere.
So you get hero abilities, but on a stock, which is nice. So, oh, thank you for the indicator. Can I do this? Wait, I can't get there? What's this mean? Move hero to one of the exits. Okay.
I'm heading through hydroponics to particle cannon control. Mira, secure auxiliary turrets. Captain, on me.
Prefect. The most direct way to
Okay.
disrupt comms is to hack the system software.
What are you telling me?
If I had access to an enemy system software, I would override their safety locks and bring all
Particle
weapons online.
Damn it.
Oh, I didn't mention this yet, but man, it's a freaking
Firewalker!
indoor mission. I love those since the early Command & Conquer days. How fucking awesome to have an indoor mission. Something's off with the sound, I think. I can't pause. Ouch. Something's off with the sound. Something
This much fire can't be good for the plants.
We are moving in. Over.
Stay focused.
Relocating. Move tactically. Eyes and ears open, team. Hurry up. Securing the perimeter. Every bullet counts. Adjusting route. Move tactically.
This'll be useful.
Yes.
This'll be useful.
More
Relocating.
charges. Yeah, now
Eyes
the
and ears
music is
open,
gone
team.
completely. Oh, it's unfortunate that it's bugged. Can I save? Ah, I can't save. That's bad.
Hustle up.
I don't want
Prep
to
the
do this
breach.
from the beginning
We are
again.
moving in. Over. Time to engage. For the protectorate.
Understood.
Relocate. Alpha team. Let's liven things up.
This'll be useful.
Hustle up. Weapons ready. Adjusting route.
Okay. Oh no, I
Move,
didn't.
tactical.
I wanted to jump. Oops.
Status report. This way.
This'll be useful.
Okay, we go.
This'll be useful.
That thing is not alive anymore.
Taking a new position.
Can I take him out? That's a lot smarter.
Securing the perimeter. Clear to engage. Every bullet counts. Weapons ready. Status report. Let's liven things up.
Yep, we'll
I
still
got
have to
it.
do this again.
For the protectorate.
God damn, I need some heal.
Eyes and ears open, team. Neutralize any threats. Securing the perimeter. Ahead.
You have to be careful.
At objective.
Nah, right? No, but oh, they can shoot.
Adjusting route. Hustle up. Alpha team. We are moving in. Oh, Alpha team. On me. Relocate.
Ah, quick and dirty.
Weapons ready.
Okay, here everything should be
We
clean.
are moving in. Over.
Prefect Aster, I'm at the
Advancing.
auxiliary turrets. More explosives like before. We have to stop
Adjusting
them.
route.
The casualties would be...
Understood. That detonator has to be somewhere. Keep looking. We're closing in on cannon controls.
I think I know a way to scan for the detonator's passive emissions. Not sure if it will work.
Humans, I will crush you.
Make it work.
Let's liven things up. Status report.
Okay, we have very little
Hustle
left.
up. Neutralizing threats. One star system at a time. Moving tactically.
Human blood will spill.
Going ahead. Clear to engage.
Got ahead.
It's a bit annoying, I guess. It would also be annoying for newer people that they constantly block each other.
Relocate.
Understood.
No mercy.
Eyes and ears open, team.
Ay, that's a lot of people.
Adjusting route. Status report.
No mercy.
Time to engage. Let's liven things up. Weapons ready.
Oh yeah, I didn't show that yet. Oh shit, that's not good.
We do this right. Securing the perimeter. Every bullet counts.
Blood will spill.
you can move in a formation.
Status report.
Fuck.
Taking a new position. We are moving in. Oh.
No mercy!
This'll be
How
moving.
do I...
Check.
Can I just
We are
jump there?
moving in. Oh, I got it. Weapons ready. I got this. For the protectorate.
Human blood will
Neutralize
spill.
any threat. We do this right. We all go home. Status report.
Okay.
And just en route.
Kinda. Oh, you can just walk up
Weapons
there?
ready.
Lol.
Near's open.
I'm not sure if I can win this, to be honest.
No mercy!
Let's get moving. Understood.
Securing the perimeter. Weapons ready.
Mercy.
For the engage.
Okay, got it.
Turns out,
Let's liven things up.
Do not dishonor the farm.
Relocate.
nobody asked.
Oh,
This will
no.
Scout ahead.
Altitude, that on me.
I
got clear to engage. Neutralizing threats. One star system at a time.
Okay, we got this. Are we done? I guess we're done. Yeah, unfortunately due to music missing.
My scan for passive emissions got a hit. The detonator's inside the particle cannon control room. It's small, likely portable.
We're not there yet. Hell, you see anything?
Eyes on. Right hand of the commanding officer. I can take the shot.
Warning. Particle cannon activated. Locking on target.
It's the Rubicon. We're going to fire on the Rubicon.
Chris, shut it down.
They cut access.
Hell?
Can confirm the firing console has been activated. I have the shot. What is the priority? The detonator or the firing console?
Do we actually have a choice? Oh! We do have a choice. Take out the detonator, take out the cannon controls. What do we do, chat? This is an issue I had with another RTS campaign. It builds this entire story of you either do this or either do that. And then it just takes the decision away. I was like, what the hell? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do this. Okay, take out the cannon controls. There we go.
Hell, take out the cannon controls. Mira, get the hell out of there.
Sound is out of sync. Oh no! Oh no! Hopefully it gets better now. Okay.
Securing the perimeter.
Where is my brother?
Relocate.
I guess.
Neutralize any threat. Neutralizing threats. Star system at a time. Altitude, on me. Ahead. We are moving in.
The game wants
Taking a
you
new
to
position.
jump around a lot, and I didn't really
just
do
en
that
route.
yet.
Stop him!
We do that right, and we all go home. Eyes and ears open, team. Prep free. For the protector.
Where is my
Clear to
brother?
engage. Hustle up. For the protectorate. Every bullet counts.
Human scum!
Let's liven things up. Altitude. Weapons ready. For the protectorate.
Human scum! I will...
Dead. Advancing.
How?
Move.
Where is my brother?
Down to engage.
No. Is it really bugged? Oh no. Okay, early alpha builds. I mean, how else were you supposed to do this, to be honest? Debug! Oh, sad.
Stop it!
No room for mistakes.
Master! Get away from him!
No! What the fuck? So unapologetic, so out of nowhere. What the fuck? Protectorate, big time fucked. Okay. Okay. Story continues in the main campaign. We hope you enjoyed playing this demo of the Zerospace campaign. If you're looking for more of the game to play, check out the PvE Galactic War. You can enjoy co-op games, survival mode, and even free for all versus AI. Please help spread the word about Zerospace. Every wishlist share or shout out really helps. Thanks for playing. Sherman. I don't like that Sherman guy. Very unfortunately that very unfortunate that it was bugged at the end. But until then, for a prologue, big time fun. In a prologue, I had like 2 moments where I thought I couldn't win, and that's great, dude. How often is it in RTS campaigns that it seems so easy? You build a base, you build an army, you A-click, you crush. It happens so often. Here I really felt like, oh shit, getting there, it's getting serious. Cool, like this, I was about to say cool setting. Setting is sci-fi, right? But the characters, million times more lovable than Stormgate. As I said, I like that there's 2 layers to the Protectorate human people, the elites and the common soldiers, even though we have a commando or whatever. Badass raiders. Badass raiders. Grell, I don't know how you can make Grell shine, but it was a nice introduction, I guess, to give them some lore. I like the tree. That was cool. It's like this big mystery. This is what it's gonna be about. Cool start. Unfortunate technical thingies. I feel like they missed some glue. Like they have the set pieces in position to create something really cool. They just, you know, have to tie them together a little bit and polish. This needs a lot of polish, and I'm pretty sure they know. But I didn't expect anything. And this was way more than anything. For first test, this was dope. Oh. Have you tried out Spellforce 3 or Terminator Dark Fate Defiance? No. I did not. Is this sponsored? No. I follow Zerospace for, like, since they presented something. Yeah, this in Tempest was super fun this phase. Oh, I can't wait for the Tempest campaign. I will play the hell out of the Tempest campaign. I really like the multiplayer of Immortal Gates of Pyre, but I understand if other people don't like it as much as I do. And the Scouring. Guys, do not sleep on the Scouring. 500 MB. Lots of fun. And with that, we can look forward to a couple of new RTS. Still, I don't think any of these games will be the next $1 million mega esports. But doesn't mean that you can't have fun, especially if they present cool campaigns. Yeah. And I guess with that, we're done for today. It's 11. I gotta get some food done. Gonna fry a fish. No. Is there anybody that we like that we can rate? Oh, is Mr. Tiesiok streaming again, huh? Hell yeah! One of the best Warcraft orc players in Europe, ladies and gentlemen. Have fun with Tiesiok. See you tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We'll figure something out. We'll definitely watch some Flow TV games again because that's amazing. So, take care. Thanks for watching.
Unless I lose hero.
It's honestly the world's biggest happy family. The way that he cheers for happy even before the heroes are out of the altar.
I'm going to tier 3 and his army.
Even when happy does something completely